We were talking about it. My bad. And but it was not. Calvin you're Calvin Jarvis. Brian Fulcher had a right rear flat completely to the rim, so he was on you. And I thought on the adjusted time it was going to be within seconds. No, you got him by minutes. But this course, like I said, looking behind us, wide open, beautiful, looks smooth. Tell us how technical it is.
I mean, you just got to put your foot down to the ground. I mean, the turn's a little tight. Sometimes there's rocks, and I think that's what got me that flat. But you know, you just got to pick your line and give it gas.
And how cool is it making memories with your dad riding shotgun? That's got to be so special.
It's pretty cool. Even cooler with MRT tires.
I like your style.
What'd you think of the jump coming out of the pits? Did you get to air out a little bit?
I got some air, but I was trying to hold the car together to the most part. So, not
playing it smart.
Yeah.
And are you going back out for the 12-hour? I asked you yesterday. You said, I hope not. I hope you do.
I don't know.
So you're still on the fence.
I don't know. My dad might sign me up for it.
Hey, they're lined up now. You can take a rear start.
Yeah, I'll see.
so you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance.
Matt, are you guys racing the 12-hour?
I don't know, man.
Oh, they're still thinking about it.
The 12-hour drive home. That's
12-hour race, 12-hour drive home. I get it. No, I'm just razzing you. But if you were to race, I'd definitely root you on like I root on everybody. But to have that going on is just so cool for you two to be doing that thing. And yeah, it's just cool. I love it.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and racing with us at Y.O.R.R.
Yeah.
It's awesome to have you be a part of it.
Thanks for setting up this track. I mean, I couldn't ask for more. It was great.
Yeah, so this is your first time here, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And are you, hopefully coming back next year?
I mean, definitely, if I can.
Heck yeah. What's the next race on your schedule? Sturgis. That's going to be a fun one. That's only, 4 hours from here, probably?
Yeah, about 4 hours.
Yeah.
No, actually about 6.
Last year I broke both rear axles and stuck on the hill or whatever.
That is pretty tough. Sorry, I got a little echo in my ear.
What's next race?
We have Davis today.
Yeah, what they're lining.
So this is the UTV race up next. So the first 4 laps is for Yellowstone Off-Road and Ultra 4 USA, and then technically the 12-hour as well. So there's a few people. One person is racing 3 races at the same time right now. So it's going to be a little confusing here in the booth, but it's racing. We're going to have fun. We're going to make it happen. So you ran the 11-mile course. The full course is 41 miles. What was your favorite part out there on course?
Probably the jump.
Yeah, the premier alignment jump right out of the pits? Yeah.
I changed my dad's diaper after that one.
I love it.
That's awesome. You know, it makes me happy to see you young guys coming up to race this sport, because pretty soon you're going to be in this class out here, and that's what it's about. You know, run that skinny pedal
Bank
and.
account might run drive before then. But
I feel you there. Well, you.
Yeah. Pretty close.
I've been there. That's not how it works.
No, it takes all my money every time.
But yeah, it was a great time having you out here for the Big Sky 200. Thanks to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs. Who all would you want to thank for getting you unofficially in that top spot?
I'd love to thank MRT Tires and Raceline Rims for holding them down on the car, and Ride Loud Racing.
So I read Ride Loud off my notes all the time. What is that? I should do my homework more.
Sponsored by that. They give me some contingency of the race, and they.
Is it a website?
No, it's an app you can download on your phone where you can meet up with other people racing side by sides or dirt bikes, just hanging out. Go out to the,
Okay, cool.
Whatever.
And you got to get that mic just a little bit closer. But, it's great to have all those partners behind you to help you live your dream. And again,
It's been off this whole time.
there we go. Now we hear you. I didn't think we heard you. So, oh, man. Sorry, Matt. We didn't get the tutorial on how to turn it on.
It's whatever.
But regardless, man, what a great run you had. A lot of fun and just good times. And, we'll see you at Sturgis here in a little bit.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, unofficial winner, Calvin. Always a pleasure seeing you, buddy.
Congratulations,
Thank
man.
you.
We'll see you at Sturgis.
Yep, sounds good. All right, Calvin Jarvis, our unofficial winner for the Youth 1K class.
Man, what a good kid.
Yeah, so unofficial, it's Calvin Jarvis, Caden Gamble, Christian Campana, Peanut Fulcher, Reese Cooper, Hunter Valadez, and Griffin Blazer. Y.O.R.R has 4 classes, and then the 12 hours. We'll technically have 9 different races going all at the same time. So we're just probably going to be talking about the overall, but we'll break it all down later. Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's going to be a great time.
And again, the first 4 laps are for Yellowstone and Ultra 4 points and trophies and checks, and then whoever signed up for the 12-hour will continue on. And look at that line. I think we're just shy of 100 UTVs that are getting ready to take on this 41-mile lap.
Got some heavy hitters out there. A lot of Mavars in the lineup. Got some Polaris running too. We got
It's gonna be. We're getting ready to get busy, buddy.
yeah. It's gonna get interesting.
So in that pole position, it is Joe Achapinti, driven by Dustin Battleaxe Jones. He got in an accident here just recently and hurt his collarbone, so he was unable to come. So he called his good buddy up, Dustin Jones. He came out here and laid down a heater. And then Robert Mackey, Josh Cobb, Jason Watt, Scott Lesage, Russell Tallett, Randy Tucker, Tommy Thompson, Casey Welty, Jacob Shade, Aaron Kane, Carter Peter. And then we have the 1600s. I forgot about them. They're going to be taking off after, and they're doing what, 2 laps?
2 laps, yep.
Again, I'm a iPad, but so I'm a little off my game. I do apologize, but we're still going to have fun. We're still going to go racing, and man, yesterday that win, I'm going to say it sucked. Today, it is picture perfect. Yep. Oh, and I just realized that's my only pin because all my rest of my pins are in my backpack. Somewhere in Billings. All right, so we just finished up the Youth 1K. And unofficial, Calvin Jarvis, then Caden Gamble and Christian Campana. And I believe Hunter Valadez and Christian Campana are racing the 12-hour as well.
Brett here from Elevated Power Sports, Billings, Montana. We're down here off of the Zoo Drive exit. We are your Can-Am Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo dealer here in Billings, the one and only. We also have Husqvarna motorcycles. If you're interested in power sports, anything, I mean, we have anything and everything for everyone. And we also have tons of accessories to doll them up. Got all your safety equipment, riding gear, and even street, on the road, off-road, or on the water.
Welcome to TDK. With Throttle Down Customs, also known as TDK, here we build bumpers and frames for Jeeps and Broncos, and we ship products all over the world. Our bumpers are built right here in the USA, all in Moore, Montana, by skilled craftsmen. All of our bumpers are made from American steel. We have multiple finishes available, from powder coat to bedline to bare steel options. We have 10 to 15 different styles with lots of accessories for Ford, Dodge, Chevy, GM, Nissan, Toyota, Mercedes, Freightliner. If you're looking for a bumper or a frame, you can check us out at throttledowncustoms.com. See all the options we have to offer.
There's only one tire brand that can call itself legendary. Rebirthed from the depths of Baja and representing decades of racing heritage, Mickey Thompson Tires announces a new American mud terrain legend. This dominating tire is purpose-built for thrill seekers everywhere. The new Baja Legend.
Welcome back to the 2026 Big Sky 200. Thanks to Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory. I am Miles Hassels alongside my good buddy Tyler, and we are about to go live racing for the UTV class. We have the Ultra 4 race. We have the Yellowstone race. That's the first 4 laps. And then whoever signed up for the 12-hour race will just continue on. So we'll have 3 different races going all at the same time, multiple classes. Make sure you check out Speed Hive. Make sure you check out Racing Tracks. Tyler, it's about to go down, buddy.
Let's get it. We got Dustin Battle Axe Jones on the pole position coming out of Bossier City, Louisiana, sponsored by S3 Power Sports, ONS. His fellow racers will start 30 seconds behind him.
Yes, this will be an adjusted time race, 1 car at a time every 30 seconds. It's a 41-mile lap. Again, the first 4 laps is for points for Yellowstone and Ultra 4, and then it's going down. So Dustin Battle Axe Jones right behind us, taken on the line. But on the computer, it will say Joe Agapinti, because that's his buddy that was unable to make the race. So it's going to be a busy day. So Dustin Battle Axe Jones is out there and running. Up next, P1 in the Pro Modified class, thanks to G-Force, is Cole Clark. Sorry, he is in the All Things UTV Open class. It is Cole Clark, number 24, out of Cortez, Colorado, with 2-4 Racing. In his Polaris single-seat Turbo Pro R with well over 400 horsepower. He's got Cardo, Bilstein, and MRT tires. He's got 8 wins and 20 podiums with Ultra 4.
Up next on the line is the 307 car of Mike Slauson and Spencer DeBuff out of Belgrade, Montana, in a 2024 MAV-R, sponsored by BFG, Fox Shocks, Raceline Wheels, Baja Designs, and Pella Motors. Mike Slauson won our Powell race, and he's headed off the line.
And if you recognize the name Slauson, his older brother, Randy Slauson, is a 4-time and our current King of the Hammers champion. So Mike Slauson, definitely a heavy hitter out here with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. Off the line next is number 311, Mr. All Things UTV in the Open class of Dustin Robbins and Bill Hilliard out of Decatur, Alabama, with a Can-Am MAV-R, All Things UTV, OBR tires, Bullet Wheels, CT Raceworks, Y.O.R.R Racing, and Cardo ORV. So off the line next will be the 1134 of Eric Gilbert out of Mulvane, Kansas, with Gilbert Racing and that Can-Am MAV-R, JW Performance, CT Raceworks, Raceline Wheels, OBR tires, and Artistic Builders. And you will see Eric Gilbert on the list twice. He's got a backup driver for his other car. You are allowed 1 backup driver per season, per class. So Jason Watt will be driving for Eric Gilbert, I believe, in the stock class car. And they are off and running. So off the line next will be Mitchell Roccacelli. He's racing Yellowstone Off-Road and the 12-hour. He won the 12-hour race last year. Can he do it again? He took home over 10 grand this year, and it's 12 grand to win this year. Can he do it? So that's the 614 of Mitchell Roccacelli racing with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. And off the line next will be the 530 of Keith Beam with Get Bent Fab Racing in the G-Force Pro Modified class out of Georgetown, California with Get Bent Racing. And that Can-Am with No Limit RD, BFG, FK, Roseville Painting, helping him get out there and running. And off the line next is the number 64 of Kurt the Rocket Mackey out of Omaha, Nebraska with Mackey Racing. He's in the Tire Spine stock class with Ultra 4 and his Can-Am MAV-R with Raceline Wheels, CT Raceworks, MRT, and Double E Racing. And then off the line after him will be the T966 of Josh Cobb. They brought the entire rental fleet out. I believe he's the highest finisher in a Can-Am X3 yesterday during qualifying. Saw him in the hotel parking lot this morning, and he was super jacked. They brought their entire rental fleet out here, so they'll have some trophy lights and a 6100 truck racing tomorrow. So the T966 of Josh Cobb is out and running.
We'll get you an update on all their sponsors here once we get all 60 of these cars off the line.
And here he goes, Josh Cobb in that Can-Am X3 here for the Big Sky 200, presented by Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory. Off the line next will be Eric Gilbert and Joe Fabrizio, number 1133 out of Mulvane, Kansas with Gilbert Racing in the Tire Spine stock class with his Can-Am MAV-R, JW Performance, CT Raceworks, Raceline Wheels, OBR tires, and Artistic Builders.
Got a single-seat RS1 coming up to the starting line.
Oh, this is going to be Scott Lesage. I can recognize him. The 4932 of Scott Lesage out of Ogden, Utah with Sage Alternatives. He's in the G-Force Pro Modified class with a custom single-seat Polaris Razor with a Craftworks Supercharger, Maxxis Tires, Fox, RCV, and Tire Spine. And then off the line next is Russell Talla,
Russ.
part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing in the T910. And I do know that Pam, part of Ultra 4, her husband is co-driving and possibly driving that car this weekend.
Heck yeah. Russell's out of Bozeman, Montana, Can-Am, Yokohama, Fox, All's Up Racing Development, ZRP, 1010 Farms, and Baja Designs. Up next, we got Randy Tucker racing for the Y.O.R.R in the T933 with Richard as his co-pilot in a 22 Can-Am Mav-R out of Malta, Montana. Elite Diesel, Elevated Power Sports, Montana Tire, Combustion Syndicate, and Bird Dog Steel.
And I want to give Randy Tucker a special shout out. We showed up here, and our mega merch got dropped off a couple weeks ago, and the generator didn't have any. It was low on fuel, so I hit up Grizz. He's like, I think Randy's got a transfer tank. He did. Boom, got him taken care of. So Randy Tucker helped us out behind the scenes, and he is one of the Yellowstone's hot rods for sure.
Randy Tucker won the points championship with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing last year.
And off the line next is the 8989 of Tommy and Tom Thompson out of Graham, Washington with Alliance Steel Racing. Part of the G-Force Pro Modifying class in that Can-Am Mav-R with Alliance Steel, King Kong UTV, Shock Therapy, Maxxis Tires, CT Raceworks, Dork Sports Racing Wraps, UTV Race Shops, Baja Designs, W.O.R.R Racing, and KMC.
Up next, we got the 622 car, Casey Welty.
The biggest laugh in Yellowstone, I'll tell you. He's a loud and proud and always having fun.
Out of a Mav-R in Sheridan, Wyoming, Go Fast, Don't Die, Method Race Wheels, RTR Studio, Napa, ZRP, Elite Automotive, Octane Garage, Novus Glass, Kirby Saloon, Pit Crew to You, and Excalibur Construction, Casey Welty.
And Casey Welty will be sharing driving duties with Cody Williams, another hot rod for for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. So we got a lot of heavy hitters coming up.
Next up, we got Jacob Shade in the 600 car in a 22 Mav-R out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Obor tires, Radflow suspension, Metal FX wheels, GGB exhaust, SD lighting, T2 GDU fabrication, Pyrotech, and Sandcraft.
And he's racing Ultra 4 and Yellowstone because I got him on my list as well. And now the old-timer Aaron Kane, the T976. This old man always comes out, has some fun, and he's a heavy hitter as well.
He is, but I think he is only racing the Y.O.R.R series.
And he showed up last second and registered late, so I'm not sure if we have his info on the sheet.
But he's sponsored by his own pocketbook.
So we got a lot of Can-Am Mav-Rs out there. So now it's the number 54 of Carter Peterson out of Williams, Arizona with Champ Racing and that single-seat Polaris R1 and the G-Force Pro Modifying class with Colt Construction, Queen Racing, Smith Brothers Racing, 3D Air, Cryo Heat, and HMF Exhaust. Oh,
yeah.
He's on the list, but he's not there. So that's the T55. So we're missing
John
Carter Peterson. So I'm going to circle him. He was supposed to be in line.
John Kerr and a Mav-R out of Monument, Colorado. Tensor Tires and Haas is his sponsors.
We got another Yellowstone racer coming up. It's
Sean
the 90.
Cook.
Nope. One up. The 97 of Brody Ryan, it should be. And then it's Sean Cook, yes. Quiet Mav-R.
That was weird.
Heard more rocks flying than exhaust.
Brody Ryan.
In a bone stock Can-Am Mav-R.
Now we got Sean Cook on the line. And
he does a lot of desert racing down in Baja.
The 1830 car and a Mav-R out of Twin Harte, California. Sun F, Can-Am, King Shocks, Lone Star Racing, OMF, Torco, CTA, and Summers Brothers.
And then it's the 151 of Matt Ryan with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing getting ready to take the line.
Matt Ryan in the 151 car out of Victor, Idaho. Teton Performance, Flying Ryan Mobile Lube, ZRP, PCI Race Radios, Fallon, and Madison.
And then another Yellowstone competitor of Ty Olson in the 5150 getting ready to take off.
Ty Olson is out of Whitewater, Montana. Olson Excavation, The Diesel Shop, Bird Dog Steel, Kazan Off-Road, Olson Grain and Livestock, Premier Alignment, Must Be Nice Performance, and Elevated Power Sports.
And then another one of Aaron Tucker with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing in the 619.
619 car, Aaron Tucker in a Mav-R out of Wickenburg, Arizona. TL Speed Shop is his sponsor.
And then up next, the number 24X racing for Ultra 4 USA and Yellowstone Off-Road Racing is Bob Tom with Teton Performance out of Victor, Idaho with Can-Am. Teton Performance, Allsup, SCS Unlimited, and ZRP. So he is triple dipping on this one. He's racing Ultra 4, he's racing Yellowstone, and the 12-hour.
Heck yeah, and Bob has also stepped up as a sponsor for the 12-hour as well.
Yeah, with Teton Performance. So Bob Tom out here helping the sport and having some fun.
Absolutely.
He registered last second with us at Ultra 4. He's like, man, I want to have all the fun. So we got it all ironed out. We had to, jump through a couple hoops, but he's out there and running. And then with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, it's the number up next will be the 4912 of Andrew Priest.
Andrew Priest out of Hurricane, Utah, Baja Sirens, Gearshift Garage, and Prestige Motorsports in a Can-Am X3.
And if you're just tuning in, this is the 2026 Big Sky 200 thanks to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs. This is the start of the big UTV race. We have Ultra 4 and Yellowstone Off-Road Racing for 4 laps. And then if you register for it, it's the 12-hour race. So up next is the number 4900 of Brent Evans and Dave Scott out of Lincoln, Nebraska with Ambition Racing. Part of the All Things UTV Open class, and that Polaris Pro R with Prime Off-Road out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Defender Motorsports, Humston Racing, SCR3, and Ambition Motorsports for his first race with us here at Ultra 4.
1717 was the north-south.
They're jumping out of line on
Johnny
us.
Valdez in a Mav-R.
And he's got Race or Ranger?
Race, I think.
I think it is Race Steinberger. And they're out of Alga Dulce, California with Telemetry Motorsports. And that Can-Am Mav-R. Mickey Thompson, Radflow, Yukon Gear and Axle, All Terrain Concepts, Technical Manufacturing West.
Now the 4900 car is going off the line.
There's
Brent Evans.
Got a little bit out of order on us, but we're making it work. So Brent Evans and Dave Scott making their Ultra 4 USA debut right here at the Big Sky 200. And off the line next is the 223 of Shane Smith and Ryan Rupick out of Lotus, California with Chupacabra Race Team. Part of the All Things UTV Open class and that Polaris Pro R, Elite Power, CA Technology, Nacho Lights, Method, and MRT Tires. Been racing with us since about 10 years ago, off and on.
The T999 car is Sean Runyon in a 22 X3 out of Hilliard, Ohio. TL Speed Shop, Columbus Steel Erectors, R&M Management, Yokohama, and Vision X Lighting.
And not making it to the line earlier was Carter Peterson, but I see him now. The number 54 of Carter Peterson out of Williams, Arizona with Champ Racing in the G-Force Pro Modified class. And that Polaris RS1, Colt Construction, Queen Racing, Smith Brothers Racing, 3D Air, Cryo Heat, and HMF Exhaust. And speaking about HMF Exhaust, it's loud and proud.
Next on the line, we got Kenny Dyke in a 21 Pro XP4 out of Billings, Montana, Shaka Off-Road Racing, and Wyoming Shaka Fans.
So we got a lot of racers out on course and a lot more yet to come. So make sure you get on racing tracks while we get everybody off the line to check it all out. So far, so good.
And Kenny Dyke is off the line.
And there's 2 Dykes racing
Yeah,
today,
his
right?
wife will be up here in a little bit,
Yeah,
and then
love
they're
it.
going to jump in together and run the 12-hour.
Uh-oh, who's this? Is this the real Nate Thompson?
The real Nate Thompson. I think in that 930 car.
Can't quite see the number from here. They're taking
is.
off one at a time every 30 seconds. This race is on adjusted time. And it is the real Nate Thompson.
A 22 Razor Turbo R out of Harrisburg, South Dakota. Dakota Alignment and Frame, AA Motorsports Method race wheels, tensioner tires, and Smitty Racing suspension. But next we got Tyler Stewart.
The number Z73, part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing.
Out of Las Vegas, Nevada. TortoiseSupply.com, Polaris Raceline, Desert Whips, Cardo, Hyperco, Vital Motion Company, Dirt Rider Designs, EFX Tires, PCI Radios, Factory Power Sports of Las Vegas.
And then off the line next will be the number 900 of Jake Smith, but he's using a substitute driver, so it's Jacob Pacheco out of Shepherd, Montana, with AJ Racing in the 4900 Tire Spine Stock Class in that Can-Am Mavar. MD Tools, KDM Shock Technology, Tent Factory, Earth First Aid, Third Pedal, and MA Diesel. So we'll see what Jacob Pacheco can bring home for Jake Smith.
Next up, we got Cody, or 529.
That's
Cody
one of ours.
Willenberg.
So that's Cody Willenborg, but he's using a fill-in driver of Mark McCleary, number 529 out of Effingham, Illinois, with CW Motorsports. And that 4900 All Things UTV Open Class, and that Polaris Pro R with 235 horsepower. AMS, All Balls Racing Group, CW Motorsports, CA Technology, and Tire Spine.
788.
We're all flipping sheets here, trying to keep everything running as smooth as we can. Tyler, you're doing a great job, buddy.
Thanks, Miles. Next up, we got the 788 car, Dylan Schultz.
Was that the 788?
Yep, 788.
That's one of ours. That's Dylan Schultz out of Hastings, Minnesota with Traction Off-Road. In that Pro Modified class, thanks to G-Force, Polaris, Maxxis, Bullet Wheels, Caves Customs, Carbon Winches, and Dakota Alignment and Frame. And I saw old Brian yesterday with Dakota Alignment. He is here on site helping out Ultra 4 and Yellowstone Off-Road Racing.
Next up, we got the 1977 car. Or no, that was 73 car. My
He's
bad.
part of
73 is Tyler Stewart out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Now we got the 1977.
Now we have the 1977 with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing getting ready to take the line. Remember, they're taking off one at a time every 30 seconds. This race is on
Bruce
adjusted
Robb.
time. And he is out and running. We're doing our best to keep everything flowing good. There's a lot of cars, a lot of action, but you can follow us along here on the Yellowstone YouTube. Go to Racing Tracks, find the Big Sky. Go to the Speed Hive app. So that's our timing and tracking. Lots of ways. We have 3 drones out on course. We have Ash, Elliot, and Trevor. Can't quite tell who's coming up next. We'll see as they drive by because they're starting to get a little bit out of order. That is the number 808 of Seth Carpenter. And Shane Carpenter riding shotgun out of Lincoln, Nebraska with SRC3 Racing. And that Polaris Razor with Prime Concrete Placement. Power Sports Nation, ZRP, All Dogs Off-Road, Sandcraft, and Method Race Wheels. Part of the 4900 Tire Spine Stock Class. And here goes, it is the 1888 with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing heading the line.
And that would be
Lane Hallerwich.
Lane Hallerwich. Nope.
So many racers, so much information. Again, we do apologize. We're not going to be perfect, but we're having fun just like everybody else here on course. And I see the bug starting to roll around. And that was the 7-366 with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing of Trevor Schaefer.
And Caleb Frazier in a Pro R out of Victor, Idaho.
And we've got dust trails all over this private 10,000-acre ranch. Thanks to Warren Ketchum for letting us come out here and play. Absolutely picture-perfect weather today. We'll see how it holds out. And that is another Yellowstone off-road racer, the number 366 of John Hathaway.
John Hathaway. Next up, we got Niles Davis Jr.
Part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. The 030 of Niles Davis Jr. taking off.
Why am I not?
Well, Tyler, this one you'll know for sure. This is Austin Campana.
Out of Fountain, Colorado, got back in an X3. Him and his son put that car together quite quickly. They're sponsored by Montana, or My Pretty Posh Princess, his wife, and Combustion Syndicate, Tensor Tires.
And their son Christian just had a great showing.
Yep.
And I know Marcy's here on site rooting on both her son and her husband. And up next, the number 193 of Tyler Nelk out of Cleveland, Tennessee, with CA Technology in the 4900 All Things UTV Open class. And that Segway with CA Technologies, OBR tires, bullet wheels, and G-Force. And that's the car I get to race here in about 5 hours.
That's going to be awesome.
I can't wait. All right, Tyler, keep that car together. I want to go for a rip too, buddy.
You want to run that skinny pedal. Next up in that speed car in the 801 is Lacey Welty.
We saw her husband take off earlier, and now it's Lacey's turn to have some fun.
Lacey out of Sheridan, Wyoming, Go Fast, Don't Die, NER Construction, RTR Automotive Studio, and freaking me, dude. Her co-driver is Kelly, an all-women's team racing.
Yeah, love it. Are they racing just the 4-hour Y.O.R.R, I believe? I was talking last night. I'm pretty sure they're just doing the 4 hours.
4 hour.
And then another Y.O.R.R racer up next of Eric Johnson, the number 9904, getting ready to take off.
Eric Johnson out of Gig Harbor, Washington. His co-driver is Aaron Johnson in a 2018 Polaris XP Turbo.
So up next, the number 406 of Travis Nelson with Some Fear Off-Road Racing, part of Yellowstone Off-Road.
He is out of Helena, Montana, Highland Motorsports, and Early Bird Cafe. 406.
That's the one you just shouted out, so getting a little ahead of ourselves as the wind picks up just a little bit. But hey, the wind is the racer's friend, so whether we're fighting it here in the T&E studio, they're loving it out on course, I'll promise you that. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the 2026 Big Sky 200. Thanks to Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory for being the title sponsors for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing and Ultra 4 USA. Looks like we got about 10, maybe 15 more cars to get off the course. This is a 4-lap race for Yellowstone and Ultra 4, and then it turns into a 12-hour race. 41 miles per lap. They took off one at a time every 30 seconds.
The 9-9 car, Greg Williams in an X3 out of Cheyenne, Wyoming. Icon Builders of Cheyenne is his sponsor.
And another Yellowstone off-road racer up next of James Urbanski, the number 125X. Getting ready to take off with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. Looks like he's in a Yamaha, too. Love seeing all these different manufacturers out here racing with Ultra 4 USA and Yellowstone.
So James Urbanski is racing the UTV 1000 production class in a 2016 Yamaha YXZ out of Billings, Montana. TR Wilson Enterprises, Basecamp Polaris, formerly High Tech Motorsports.
And off the line next, making his Ultra 4 USA debut, is Matt Schlegel and his son Dylan out of Bindleman, California with MS Racing, and the Speed UTV Bandit with AMSOIL, Maxxis Tires, Rugged Radios, Eibach, and Method Race Wheels. He was talking to his buddy Seth Carpenter, and Matt's blaming Seth for coming out here. He's like, he's spending all my money, but boy, we're having fun.
1935.
So off the line next with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing should be the 1935 of Bruce Chaplin.
Bruce Chaplin out of Golden Valley, Arizona. Experience Power Sports is his sponsor. Next up in line
is
Heather.
Yeah, the 72S of Heather Dyke.
Shaka Off-Road Racing. The wife of Kenny. He left a little bit sooner.
So husband and wife out there battling on course. I love it.
In a 2019 Razor Polaris Turbo S.
And then off the line next with Dumpster Fire Off-Road is the 4982 of Jeff Bachman. He races Ultra 4 USA with us every once in a while, but he's here with Yellowstone this weekend.
Granbury, Colorado. The pit guys, Warren, ITP Tires, Raceline Wheels, Rocky Mountain Speed and Fab, LAWS, Super ATV, Northern Lights, and HCR Suspension.
That started life as a 4-seat. They kind of chopped her down, made a little shorter wheelbase, so it should really handle the terrain out here. So Jeff Bachman off to a great start. Up next, the number 300 of Danny Falcon out of Omaha, Nebraska with Danny Falcon Racing. Part of the All Things UTV Open class with Ultra 4 USA. And his Kawasaki KRX, Kraftwerk Supercharger with 165 horsepower, Union Graphics, Power Sports Nation, Area 15 Designs, Cornell Customs, and Super ATV. He just started racing with us earlier this year at Badlands. So this is his second race of the season with Ultra 4 and Yellowstone Off-Road.
Coming up next, we got the 4997 car, Ramsey Rutschke and Savannah Mabon in a 2020 X3 Turbo RS out of Billings, Jim and Tracy's Alignment, J&T Tire, Napa, Matco Tools, Midland West Manufacturing, JB Automotive, George and Jen Music, and Cross Petroleum.
And Tyler, I know you'll recognize this next name. It's the 2959 of Angel Olson.
Yeah, Angel Olson out of Billings, Montana. Elevated Power Sports, Bighorn Drywall, Combustion Syndicate, Copyright, The Diesel Shop, Must Be Nice Performance. Her mom is one of them. And we have a co-driver, Angel Horton, in there, and another co-driver, Sean Romaro from Tenacious Racing.
Love it. And did I hear Combustion Syndicate? You may have a little bit of something to do with this, huh?
Maybe, just a little bit.
Supporting the habits, huh?
Bad habits.
Yeah, good for you, buddy. I've heard that name a few times. Thanks for supporting Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, all these racers, and just big smiles, having fun.
Absolutely.
So we are a little bit out of order here. Oh, I see Christian Campana towards the back. Can't quite tell who this next one is yet. It's the 008.
008 of Lance Horse and Danielle in the 19 Wildcat out of Belgrade, Montana. Black Hills Turbo Performance, Castlex, Horse Construction, Remodeling, Suspension Pros, Dirt LLC. Next up, we have the 15-year-old Christian Campana,
who just got fresh off his race out there. He just was in the podium, if I remember right.
Finished third.
Yeah,
Christian Campana out of Fountain, Colorado. My Pretty Posh Princess, Dad's Retirement, and Combustion Syndicate.
And Jordan's got a gun tattoo. You keep forgetting it. It's not in your notes, but it's in my social media Rolodex in the brain. I will put it his mom, Marcy, wrote out there taking a video, rooting her on. They got a pretty good social media following. The Campanas always out there having fun with the entire family. So we got the last UTV off the line is the 1951. Try to get a name on that.
1951 is Shane Dahlquist in a Razor XP1000 out of Rapid City, South Dakota. Now we'll go to the 1600s.
All right, we got a sheet on your end.
1600 class coming up next. of the 575.
That was your sheet's wrong. That is 575. So that was Mark King,
Mark
who has
King.
won here before.
Out of Colbert, Washington, Hooks Air Cooled, VW Spokane, Cartech Off-Road Parts, PCI Radios, and Inland Northwest.
And then it should be next up is Jake McFarland, the 1144, I believe. Let's get a verification. No, this is the 1161 of Justin Lyons.
Justin Lyons out of Camas, Washington, Milestar Tires, Bobble Wagon Wheels, Cartech, and Flying Apple.
And I had to handwrite some notes. I got some updated sponsors, so you may not be able to read my writing, so I stole your sheet. But up next is Alexa Cologne and Timmy, part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing with the Camo Bug out of Billings, Montana, with Heights Dairy Queen, Premier Alignment, The Diesel Shop, Napa, Dakota Alignment and Frame, Race Weiss, Battery Solutions, and HT Arms of Montana. And Alexa is Cody and Cody's daughter, so she helps do so much behind the scenes, doing registration and all the stuff. And then Timmy, the co-driver, is one of the Yellowstone volunteers as well. He'll be out on course later on today, but right now it's their turn to have some fun. 16-16 it looks like.
Matt Rowe in a VW buggy out of Valley City, North Dakota. Last but not least,
It'll be the 1144 of Jake McFarland.
out of Power, Montana, Normont Equipment, Abergathony Holding, BuyDCMeat.com, Rigid Industries, Underdog Ag, Park Place Storage, and Ivers Construction. And we are all on track. That was a lot.
That was a lot of moving parts there. So now I'm going to go back to racing tracks. Go to Big Sky 200. Next to menu, the 3 dashes. Click that. Scroll down. And every UTV class you see, show all. So it's going to take a little bit. And if you refresh it, you have to redo it again. So that on screen is my laps. I'm actually on racing tracks. So there's 2 different websites you want to go to. Let's see, in Class 1600 as well. So I'm just scrolling through getting all these different classes. Again, there's a lot of classes racing today. So they're going to be all over the place. So if you want to look at a certain class, go to racing tracks, click them all. Let's see. Is Sportsman, is that a UTV class?
Yep. Be the... No, Sportsman would be in the other...
All right. So if I'm on racing tracks right now, I see the T551. So that is Dustin Battle Axe Jones, who is still physically out front. And then it's the 24 of Cole Clark that are race mile 23. Cole Clark's at 51 miles an hour. Dustin Jones is at 73 miles an hour. And I'm saying Dustin Jones because I don't know Joe Achapinti. That's who's driver of record. But it's Dustin Jones in the car. So
Yes, sir.
If you're looking on screen, it is Joe Achapinti. All right, and here is Tyler Nelk right here. This is the Segway that I'll be driving here, lap number 5 or 6, depending on timing. So Tyler Nelk in the Segway. Thanks to Matt Holt Productions teaming up. They got some stuff going on. We may even have some in-car audio. We're still troubleshooting that, but if we do, it'll be a lot of fun. And this is just a great showing on what actually happens out on course. I'm telling you, when you're up on this bluff, it looks so easy and smooth. I'll promise you one thing, it is not. And you can see the G out he just had to check up for right there. He is not running a co-driver right now. When we swap seats later, I'll drive, he'll co-drive, and then he'll help out, take a break, and let his boss man, Eric Ballard with CA Technologies, take the wheel for a few laps. He'll take a rest, and then hopefully bring it home for the 12 hours. So
That'll be
we'll
awesome.
see.
I'm excited to see it get
Yeah,
behind
me
that
too.
steering
I
wheel.
can't wait. Don't make fun of me too much. Oh,
Try not
I'm missing my gloves. I just realized too. They're in my backpack too. Yeah, so I'll have to find some gloves. Just thought of
Anybody
that.
want to donate a set of gloves to Miles?
Oh, I'll just steal Eric's or somebody. It'll all work out. But there's a lot of stuff that I keep forgetting that they snabbed last night. And again, I have spoke a little bit. I was late to work this morning. I had some stuff stolen out of our truck last night. It was not here at the track. It was in town. So I would leave my truck here unlocked and not worry about anything. In town, we locked the truck and still had some stuff snapped from us. So again, I do apologize for showing up to work late, not having all of my stuff I need.
We forgive you, Miles.
Because they stole it.
we had a great start to the race with
Yeah,
Grizz and
but I had faith. I communicated earlier that I was going to be possibly late, and Grizz said no problem. I knew he had you in the booth, so I was not worried at all. But you guys did a great start of the show. I showed up 15 minutes late, and now we're here, and we are racing for the Big Sky 200, thanks to Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory. So this is the rear of Camden, it sounds like. All right, so Grizz loaned out his Starstreams to one of his buddies. Did you say Camden? I don't reckon. That must be one of our Y.O.R.R racers. But yeah, we got everybody off the line. Again, go to racingtracks.com. There's a leaderboard there also. There's the live tracking. Next to menu, hit those 3 dashes, scroll down to whatever class you want to look at, show all. Also the My Laps Speed Hive app as well. That's here at the TDK start finish. So you can flip back and forth. I haven't been on YouTube yet, but I'll do that here in a moment. But we got everybody off. We're going to take a deep breath, and we got a lot more great racing yet to come. We'll be right back after this.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practice or anything like that. We're here to try to win. And, you know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue. And it's a different change of scenery.
That's what opened for it. But then when the free flag dropped, it's all battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
It's gonna be tough. Competition, best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids. And it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car. Before racing to me is a way to get out with friends. Where we spend time together is where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on what Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun to do wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery winches have arrived, redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther, and most of all, go prepared.
PCI Race Radio, leader in off-road communications since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend with family and friends. PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI Weatherman Relay. See you in the desert.
We've chased checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes, proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practiced or anything like that. We're here to try to win, and we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a full venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
It's gonna be tough. Competition is the best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car.
For racing to me is a way to get out with friends. Where we spend time together is where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won K08 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments. All new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery. Redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther. And most of all, go prepared.
PCI Race Radios, the leader in off-road communications since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend with family and friends. PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI Weatherman Relay. See you in the desert.
Checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxxis tires, built for whatever you're chasing.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
2026 Big Sky 200, thanks to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs. We just got all the UTVs off the line, 60-plus cars, and the 1600s. Again, I am Miles Hasquist. Next to me is my good buddy Tyler Ellings, and it's going down. We have Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. We have Ultra 4 USA and the 12-hour all racing at the same time. So timing is going to be tough today. We're just going to do bragging rights about overall right now. And overall, it's still Dustin Jones just ahead of Cole Clark and then Dustin Robbins. And then it looks like it's Keith Beam and then Kurt Mackey are our top 5 out there at race mile, 30-ish. They're all within a couple miles of each other of 41. So we are going to guess around that 1 hour mark for our timing. So make sure you get that Speed Hive app downloaded. And then racing tracks will be very important. Let me click over to the YouTube, see if everybody's having fun. Looks like Tanner Policio, Scott Farley, and Ethan Rode are all tuning in. So thanks for checking us out. It's going to be a great day of racing here at the Big Sky 200. There's Sleepy Eddie out there riding around. Got his vest on. We've got so many volunteers. This is such a big course. You need them all. And here comes another core, Cody Kalange. His daughter Alexa's out on course, but he doesn't have time to worry about her. He's worrying about everything else. Cruising around, making sure everything is running smooth. Looks like Well Jeep's tuned in. If this thing's updating.
Nutella Fella, he's online. Jarvis Adventures, Miles for President.
Oh, that's
There's
scary.
A good comment for you.
Trying to get the comments on the old iPad. What are you doing?
No, it's a great day. We got a little bit of a breeze. A bunch of cars on course with several different classes running at the same time. So like Miles said, the timing is going to be a little difficult today, but we'll get through it. Have a good time doing it.
Oh, absolutely. So I had to reboot the iPad again. It's not mine. It's a borrowed. Thank you, Grizz. So getting it all lined up. Yeah. Jarvis Miles. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Tanner Felicio rooting on Dustin Jones. Nutella Fella out here having some fun. And Tanner Felicio, thanks for checking us out, buddy. Wish you were out here racing, but we'll do it. Uh-oh, Swatsky, Zach's out there. Yeah, why isn't Hopper racing? He's your buddy. You tell us. So Meat Spine is asking. So you can go to racingtracks.com for the tracking, and then download the Speed Hive app by MyLaps, and you can find Big Sky 200 on both of those and check it out. I'll be honest, the Speed Hive app I've only used on my phone. It works fine. I've saw some people saying they were having some issues on a PC. I'm not techie. But then the tracking, again, I'm using it on an iPad. It does work on a PC as well. So you'll want to use the Speed Hive app for timing right behind us here in the T&E studio. That's the Throttle Down Custom Start-Finish. That's the only time you'll see that one. So Racing Tracks is going to be more user-friendly because you can pick your favorite racer.
And it updates, every couple minutes?
Every couple minutes. So let's wrong button.
We got turn 2 on screen.
So that is Trevor out there with turn 2, getting some video for all the racers, and we're tapping in the live stream. He's actually doing media for turn 2, but pitched in, like, well, if I'm flying the drone, I can send you a signal. Let's have some fun. And this is one of the fast sections. There's only a few super fast sections, and this one right here really is. And Matt, do you know exactly what race mile that is? Dead Cow Corner, so I should be able to guess that from where we at. So that's on that side. So that's the front. So that's going to be, I'm going to guess that's race mile 35 or so. And, man, it looks like Dustin Jones and Cole Clark are in that area, and they're very close to each other. Dustin Robbins still moving. Let me click him. He's at 30 miles an hour. So you can cruise around. Again, racingtracks.com. Next to menu, the 3 dashes, click that. And then there's about 10 UTV classes. Click each one, show all, or you can search by number if you want your favorite racer. You can watch one person on here, or I've got everybody pulled up. And then I'm in a Racing Tracks group text, and boy, Mechanical Alert 223. Tip Alert 614. Alert for 1888. Tip Alert 713. Tip Alert 125X. Tip Alert 4932. That is Scott Lesage. He's in a single-seater. Looks like the 713 did get moving again. And Lesage hit a mechanical as well, so that possibly means he's out of the race. Tip Alert for car number 030. Okay.
People don't realize it. At race speed.
Turn 2, dead cow corner. That's Dustin Robbins. He is physically in 3rd position, I believe. And this is a fun little flowy section.
I love this section.
And I've been out there a couple times this week setting up course and having some fun. And it was you're not supposed to pre-run, so I'm racing. I wasn't really pre-running, setting up the course. But I'll tell you, I wasn't looking at the course much because I was looking at the background
backdrop
and for prairie dogs.
Oh, yeah, so you got to take care of them prairie dogs.
All right. Ooh, who is that? Man, on Racing Tracks, who's close? Oh, that's Kurt Mackey. No. All right, where are you, 311? Sure.
Versus a computer screen makes our lives easier a little bit easier.
That is no doubt. So we got some action out on course. And thank you again, everybody, for tuning in. This coverage of Ultra 4 USA for the Freight Factory Big Sky 200 is presented by Throttle Down Customs and is brought to you by our official sponsors, G-Force Suspension Technologies, Maxxis Tires, All Things UTV, PCI Race Radios, Can-Am, Tire Spine, Pro Eagle, Brannick Motorsports, Rock Crawler Suspension, Spider Tracks, Metal Cloak, Factor 55, SimpleTire.com, NorCal Rock Racing, Monster Energy, Freight Factory, Raceline Wheels, Warren Racing, Holly Off-Road, Off the Grid, and by Big B Motorsports. So please support who supports Ultra 4 USA. And speaking about Monster Energy, Dustin Jones, the Monster Energy athlete, is still out front at race mile 38, and that was at 10:32. So he just popped up. He's at 38 and a half.
Accurate. He'll be coming by us here just shortly in this 41-mile course.
And just like that. So 3 minutes ago, so Cole Clark pinged accurate. So Cole Clark and Dustin Jones are back and forth. They are about to enter the qualifying course. So we're less than 5 minutes away from seeing who actually is our physical leader. And that is a physical check. That is Kurt the Rocket Mackey. Thank you, Trevor, with Turn 2 for bringing us those great drone shots action. So that's Kurt Mackey. So, yeah, dead cow corner. So they're at roughly race mile 35 of 41.
And that section down in that hayfield, it can be fun. It's fast. There's a couple little rollers in there.
And a couple G-outs.
Yep, and some off-camber, but it's fast.
Oh, yeah, fast and fun.
Hold it to the floor.
Oh, I almost got a number on that one. Uh-oh, and we got a RS1 Razor on the nope rope. Tough luck. Is that Carter Gonzalez? You guys, I'm not watching screen. I'm watching the in front of me. That's a Yellowstone racer. I recognize it. Can't quite remember who that one is. Yes, Champ Racing, Carter Gonzalez getting towed back to the PCI pits. Tough break.
Day. And I hear some people coming, Miles.
Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Dustin Jones or Cole Clark? We should have a visual. And in the other way today, yes. Dustin Jones physically out front. So his tracker is pinging back just a couple miles. So you just have to pay attention to that a little bit. But Dustin Jones out front and running Oh, and just like that, it popped. So Dustin Jones is right where it shows he's at, entering the PCI pits. And where he's going to be, there's a 25-mile-an-hour speed zone for almost a mile through those pits. So it gives you a little time to calm down. Take a deep breath. Relax. Use your catheter if you want. Yes. Or pull the pits and shake down the car. But I'd say for the first 4 laps, people are going to try not to stop in the pits. I assume most people can make it 2 laps. It'd be my guess.
Pushing 2.
So
some cars will take fuel every lap.
Yeah.
To get the first lap, get it figured out.
Because 41 miles is a long time. There is a remote pit. Where's that? That is going to be back at race mile 27. So just over halfway, there is an emergency remote pit. A lot of people don't use it, but you're available to.
Right.
So it would be for strategy reasons, take out a spare tires, take out an axle, and some fuel for just in case. And hopefully they just sit in their lawn chair all day.
Oh, yes. There's another great shot of the coming up the ranch road and headed towards us here at the T&E studio.
All right, I hear another one, and that sounds like a Pro R, so I think this is going to be Cole Clark. And they took off 30 seconds apart, so Dustin Jones already has, I'm going to guess a 2-minute lead. We'll see. I'm going to go to, let's see if I, I'm on the Speed Hive app, and it has not updated for me, so this is a mental guess, but I think it's about a 2-minute split between Dustin Jones and Cole Clark. So 1 and 2 have not changed positions, but Dustin Jones has extended his lead by a couple minutes.
And what did he tell us in the booth yesterday? He was just going to hold it to the floor.
Oh, yeah.
The first 4 laps.
And then have fun during the 12 hour.
Supposedly.
When there's 20 grand on the line, who's going to do that? So our leaders is Dustin Jones and Cole Clark. Dustin Jones shows up on screen as Joe Achapinti. His buddy was not able to make it, so we made a phone call. It sounded like 3 days ago to Dustin Jones, like, hey, I wrecked. I can't go racing. I'm already signed up. You want to go? He said, I jumped out of that couch, started loading the suitcase, and he was ready to rip.
Bossier City, Louisiana.
Yeah, Bossier City, Louisiana. We have a couple racers down there as well. Ryan Webb and Chris down there. They aren't racing with us right now, but hope to see them. So now I'll click back over, check out the YouTubes. Looks like Zach Branson. Say he'll tell me who took my stuff if I give him a Monster hat. I'll give you a Monster hat, a Monster jacket, a Monster whatever you want, buddy.
Come up to Billings, Montana, and go find it for us. We need to return Miles's items to him.
The local Billings police were very nice to deal with this morning. We got a couple leads already, so we'll see. The Find My iPad pinged at an address. So
it did.
There is a chance.
Well, that's good. Those iPads, Apple phones, awesome for Find My Phone, Find My iPad.
I wasn't even thinking of that, and I don't know, just all of a sudden pinged. I was like, ooh, I got that app, and I pinged it, and it popped an address. So we'll see.
Good. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything comes out. We've got somebody coming in to past us here. Looks like a race car.
So Hyponics Enterprises is tuned in. Tanner Policio, thanks for checking us all out. Ooh, Aiden Gilbert's tuned in. We'll see him coming up shortly, I believe, in the 366. That's one of our Yellowstone racers. Already off course, heading back. That is John Hathaway. So he started off about 44th position, and he is off course heading to the pits, so I assume his day is over. And another thing to mention, this is a no-chase race. Your pit crew cannot come out to the track to help you. We'll set the track, so I think for Ultra 4 side that he would be out. I don't know how the Yellowstone works.
Steep grade there, and we're going to head for the elevated power sports start-finish line. CT Raceworks MAV-R.
Oh, no, that's some old information.
Oh, geez.
So he's in a Polaris single-seater with Cardo, Bilstein, and MRT tires out of court. I just read off Cole Clark. Sorry.
11.
That was that's Eric Gilbert. So it's Dustin Jones, Cole Clark, Dustin Robbins, And then Eric Gilbert, 1, 2, 3. That's 2 minutes between Dustin Jones and Cole Clark, and it's only a minute and a half on adjusted time. So it's physically 2 minutes, so I was right there.
Right.
But a minute and a half on adjusted time between Joe Achapinti, driven by Dustin Jones, and Cole Clark.
And it looks like Dustin Jones's time was 55:49.554.
Thanks for saying that. We were guessing shy of an hour. I was doing my homework the other night in the hotel, and last time we had Ultra 4 up here, I have more access to that information. It was, who was it? Kyle Cheney threw down a 52-minute lap.
Wow.
So already to be in the 55s, still learning the course.
Right.
Dustin Jones and Cole Clark are on a heater. And then Dustin Robbins and Eric Gilbert are trying to chase him down. So we have 4 of, what did I say, 60?
60, I think.
Jeez.
And
already
last year,
through.
we had 49-ish cars on course, and 9 of the 49 finished.
So attrition rate, man, that's tough.
That's tough.
That's for the 12-hour race. The first 4 laps is for Yellowstone and Ultra 4 points. So technically we do have 3 races going on all at the same time. So we have a tip alert for the car 9904, mechanical for 3556. Sounds like 223 is moving again, as well as Scott Lesage. He had a rollover, it sounded like, but he's back moving. It's great to have racing tracks here on site, keeping it safe, and so we can follow the race. So we got P5 coming through, and it's Kurt the Rocket Mackey, number 64. So I think that's going to put him P1 in the UTV stock class for tire spine for Ultra 4. And I'm going to have to go off memory. So Dustin Jones is running for Yellowstone only.
Yep.
Then it's Cole Clark, who's leading the All Things UTV Open class. And second in the All Things UTV Open class is Mr. All Things UTV of Dustin Robbins. And then it was Kurt the Rocket Mackey in the tire spine stock class. So, and that's me just going off memory. This timing system doesn't break it down during the race. She'll have to do that for podiums this evening. So Erin's a saint for doing everything she does. And then it's Keith Beam, the number 530. So P6. Well, I was going to brag. It's all Ultra 4, but it's not. Leading the race is Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, Dustin Jones. So that was another Yellowstone racer. Let's see if Speed Hive's updating. All right, so it's Joe Achapinti, driven by Dustin Jones and Cole Clark, Eric Gilbert, and Dustin Robbins. And then we just saw, I just drew a blank. Kurt Mackey, sorry.
Kurt Mackey.
And then I missed that Yellowstone racer.
So did I.
This is going to be Eric Gilbert again. And again, 2 Eric Gilbert cars, but he does have a substitute driver of Jason Watt, and I'm not sure who's in which car. I think Jason Watt is driving the stock class car, if I remember right. So 11, and I have my sheet wrong, my sheet incorrect. I have 1133 for both of his cars, and he's 1133 and 1134. So I goofed that up, but I can't check my computer to verify it.
Damn computers.
Sticky
finger people.
Oh, yeah, it's part of it. But it's all in good fun. We're here and we're racing. This coverage of Ultra 4 USA and Yellowstone Off-Road Racing for the Throttle Down Customs Big Sky 200 is presented by Freight Factory and brought to you by our official sponsors: Dust Pods, Teton Performance, Cash Casino, Olson Excavation, CW Auto Services, Elevated Power Sports, T&E Cat Rental Store, Jim and Tracy's Alignment, Three Peaks Drilling, Rugged Radios, Syndicate Combustions, The Diesel Shop and Auto Repair, Montana 4x4 Association, Copyright, Mickey Thompson, Premier Alignment, Montana Men's Health, Construction and Trucking, Blackbeard Bronco, Arnold Machinery, and by Montana Roll-Off Dumpsters. So please support the sport who helps out Yellowstone Off-Road Racing.
Got a white roof coming through here.
That is the number 307 of Mike Slauson racing for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, and I assume he is in the 12-hour race
Yes,
as well.
he is.
He's a competitor. He didn't come a bit, and he is a ripper.
He runs a good race. Mike's been around Ultra 4.
Yep.
King of the Hammers. Great family. Good to have him out here racing Y.O.R.R.
And just got an update for the 366 of John Hathaway. Did roll and break his frame. He's the one that drove by us earlier. So took a tumble, hurt the chassis, decided it's not worth it, which it's not. So tough break for John Hathaway, out of the race with a broken frame after a rollover. But he did drive the car, so obviously it looks like they are okay. We do have an ambulance here on site to check out anybody that needs checked out.
On screen, looks like Randy Tucker. Turn 2.
So that was Tala that just cruised by here
Russell
at the
Tala.
Yeah.
On screen, we got Randy Tucker.
Ooh, with Elite Diesel. That is race mile 35 or so, thanks to Trevor with turn 2.
Squad Racing just went by
That's
us.
Jacob Shade out of Cheyenne, Wyoming with Squad Racing. I think he's racing Ultra 4 and Yellowstone. So we both have his stuff. And the 12 hours. So
he's in it for some money.
Triple dipping.
Yep.
Yeah, so for the overall winner in the UTV Ultra 4 class, Freight Factory threw $1,000 for that race, plus the normal purse. And then 12 hour, 20 grand on the line. Oh, that was the 89-89, I believe. Yes, Alliance Steel of Tommy Thompson and his dad, Tom, out of Graham, Washington. Now we're starting to get some updates on the Speed Hive app, so it's...
approximately 12 laps. That's what did it last year, so just over 480 miles.
It's pretty impressive. Miranda Fabrizio is on site, rooting on Erin Gilbert and her husband Joe Fabrizio in the shotgun seat. And then Taylor Appolicio is rooting on Jacob.
Jacob Shade making some moves. There's that single seat RS1. I think he's from your neck of the woods.
Jacob Shade, yeah, for sure. Oh, this one, that's on screen. Sorry, that is Scott Lesage. I was listening, not watching. That's Scott Lesage. That is a beautiful Polaris. And we did get a tip alert for him, so glad to see he is back and moving. Again, this is right around race mile 35 at Dead Cow Corner.
Looks like the red front end of Casey Welty coming across the...
With a right rear flat tire.
Right rear flat tire, Casey Welty.
It looked like.
Maybe, possibly.
He's still moving strong, so Casey Welty pushing, but possible flat tire. And not too far back is the T55.
T55.
That is John Kerr.
John Kerr and a Mav-R out of Monument, Colorado, Tenster Tires, and Haas. Another great shot going down from our drone footage.
So I'm going to roll. I'm on racing tracks right now. I'm going to kind of roll through some things. So in the All Things UTV Open class right now is Dustin Robbins, and then Cole Clark, Jacob Shade, then Mike Slauson. And then the G-Force Pro Modified class for Ultra 4 is Keith Beam. Only one crossed the line. How about stock? We have Eric Gilbert's the only one that has crossed over. And then in the Pro Stock for Yellowstone, it's Andy Priest. There's too many classes. So UTV Turbo, waiting for somebody to cross. Unlimited. Russell Towle leading that
7-6.
That was a 976, part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. Let me pop back over. There are ants all over the racing tracks. There's dots everywhere. And usually lap 1 is orange, then lap 2 is yellow, but I know there's a few more yellows out there than should be, because on racing tracks it's supposed to switch color depending on your lap, but I can just tell that it's not perfect for this one yet. But they're behind it.
Getting some good drone coverage out there on screen. It looks like they got 2 cars in the same shot. Haven't had that yet today.
Yeah, that's great. Great racing out here for the Big Sky 200, thanks to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs.
Coaching up, you're going to start doing stretches here. You know, you're about you got about 3 laps left,
which is a few hours, so I'm all right. Oh yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so we are in the PCI pits right now. We have the number 9 of Campana. And Reese Cooper and Kurt Mackey all in the pits at the same time. It's not sure exactly what's going on, but attrition's already hitting hard. And this is thanks to Starlink. But obviously they're fighting the wind and dust also. They're loading a little bit. Don't see much action on Campana's car.
No.
And the other 2 are frozen right now. Oh, and that's Dustin I'm watching Kurt Mackey's, and I see Dustin Robbins' car in the pits as well. So let me go over to Racing Tracks, because they should have red dots in the pits.
Oh, we got some live stream of your car.
All right, this is Tyler Nelk in the Segway out there ripping along, having some fun. Great on-car footage. Thanks, Matt Holt, for making the magic happen behind the scenes for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing and Ultra 4 USA. Another car out there, Dead Cow Corner area, race mile 35 or so. So I'm zoomed in on Racing Tracks. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure if those cars, the on-cars we just saw, were frozen or not, because they were frozen.
Right.
Not sure how accurate, because I only see one car.
87?
That was 97. But I only see one car in the PCI pits, and that's Jacob Shade. Oh, nope. That's a bigger hot pit than I remembered. So there's a few. So on Racing Tracks, if you see red at the bottom of the teardrop, that means they are stopped on course.
Oh, no. Sean Cook.
All right. That's going to put him roughly top 10. Does a lot of Baja racing and desert racing. So Sean Cook's going to be probably about 13th, it looks like. But on adjusted time, driving for Joe is Dustin Battleaxe Jones, a minute and a half ahead of Cole Clark. And then it's Eric Gilbert and Joe Fabrizio. Then Dustin Robbins and Bill Hilliard. Kurt Mackey, Jacob Shade, Josh Cobb, Eric Gilbert, Keith Bean, Tommy Thompson, Russell Towle, and Mike Slauson. And then who just passed?
1830 of Sean Cook.
Sean Cook, thank you.
No, 151.
That's part of the Yellowstone Off-Road Racing.
Get you a name here.
He's part of the ZRP team.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Look at that, reading the same sheet at the same time. We're doing our...
We're learning.
Man, you're Dusty.
Oh, yeah.
Am I Dusty? Yeah, okay.
But the wind, the W, is working in the right direction for us right now.
Absolutely.
It's a great shot of the elevated power sports start-finish line. And all those flags represent...
He started a little ways back. I think he's already made some moves. Is he? I assume he's racing the 12-hour, right?
100%. Yeah. Yep, all in on the 12-hour.
So, again, we have Yellowstone Off-Road Racing and Ultra 4 USA for the first 4 laps. And then it turns into the 12-hour race with $20,000 on the line. The overall UTV race winner for Ultra 4 USA does get an additional $1,000 thanks to Freight. No, $3,000.
We got a pass out on
Freight
course.
Factory. Man, lots of action, and it looks like they're close. That's probably about a half-mile away where these kind of cross paths.
And we had 3 on screen.
Yeah.
Let's see what that number gets to today.
Man, yeah, Ash, Elliott, and Trevor out on the drones making the magic happen. And let's talk about weather for a little bit. It's been windy off and on all week. Yesterday, qualifying was almost an hour, which is basically perfect. And it's 66 degrees. Looks like it's going to get up to the low 70s. And not much wind today. Tomorrow they're calling for a little bit
On
of
screen
rain.
right now is Austin Campana out of Fountain, Colorado.
Perfect.
They put their numbers and their name on the roof.
That makes a huge difference.
And that car they just got maybe 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Put that car together to come out here and race with us. Austin Campana out of Fountain, Colorado. Sponsored by My Pretty Posh Princess, Combustion Syndicate.
Jordan's got a gun
Jordan's
tattoo.
got a gun tattoo.
I
don't
wish
know.
Jordan and Caleb were here. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them registered, but they're some heavy hitters in the Yellowstone
Yes,
racing.
we
I
do
wish
miss them.
They were racing.
Jordan got the
Iron Woman
last year.
I think McDonald's Farms and a couple of them got together for an Iron Man award, and then she did an Iron Woman. They're like, let's split the pot and give Jordan some money too.
Yep, Jordan's got a gun tattoo out of Sturgis, South Dakota.
Did that last year, and it's a hoot, I'll tell you. Yeah, let's run through. I'm going to cheat and use my phone.
Sounds like we got somebody coming here up the hill.
So I'm going to run through the.
Sounds like an RS1.
No, I don't have it right there. That was Scott Lesage just cruising across the throttle down custom start finish. And so far,
Freight Factory, they're one of the Ultra 4's major sponsors.
They're our title sponsor for this race, and they haul mega merch for us around the entire nation, so can't give them enough thanks. And through $15,000 extra
$15,000.
And then they haul 50,000 loads of Monster Energy every year as well.
That was the 4900 car that just crossed the start-finish line in a Pro R is Brent Evans out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Ambition Motorsports, Prime Off-Road, Humston Racing, Defender Motorsports, and SRC3 are his sponsors. It's amazing the amount of sponsors that step up to help these racers race, pay their entry fees, get them here.
It takes a lot. Racing's expensive, and it takes a lot of time and money. And to see all these wonderful companies step up and help the off-road family grow, it's something very special. Looks like the 9904 was stopped, but they are moving again. All right, and Austin Pyatt.
Got another car coming in here to the Elevated Power Sports start-finish line. I believe it's the real Nate Thompson.
Real Nate Thompson, another heavy hitter for Yellowstone
in the
off-road
930
racing.
car. Nate Thompson out of Harrisburg, South Dakota. Dakota Alignment and Frame, AA Motorsports, Method Race Wheels. Well-built car. He spends a lot of time in the winter putting it together, going through things, and making sure that everything is dialed for this Y.O.R.R racing.
Yeah, it's a lot of people spend a lot of time and effort to make things happen. This sounds like a Pro R. The Z73 with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. We're We're shuffling papers, going to Speed Hive, and everything in between.
Going to be busy here for a little bit. Sounds like a bunch of cars coming through the hayfield.
900
car.
That is Jacob Pacheco driving for Jake Smith. Jake Smith was unable to make this race, so he called his buddy Jacob Pacheco. You can have one fill-in driver per season, so he's going for those points for the national championship. Little strategy involved.
How many races does Ultra 4 race in a season?
We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at me. Sweet. And we're doing a fun run at Crandon, so technically
and we got
11.
some racing coming on right into the start-finish line here.
Oh, and a pass.
And a pass.
Johnny Valadez.
Johnny Valadez
makes a pass at the finish line.
T999.
You guys out? You didn't make it very far. You want to have a quick chat? Sure. I'll talk to you.
Okay. Go ahead and cut.
All right, we're going to step away from the motor for just a moment while the racing continues. We'll be right back after this.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practice or anything like that. We're here to try to win. And
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. When the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
It's going to be tough. The competition is the best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids. And it's like fist fighting. Where we spend time together, it's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
So much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
we don't take these lightly. They're not practice or anything like that. We're here to try to win. And
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
It's going to be tough. The competition is the best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids. And it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car. Before racing to me is a way to get out with friends. It's where we spend time together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
And welcome back to the Big Sky 200, thanks to Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory. I'm Miles Hasselquist, right next to Tyler, and we got a special guest that I didn't want to see yet. We've got Matt Schlegel on your Ultra 4 USA date.
Passed 4 or 5 cars in that first 13, and then the clutch exploded. So
yeah, we were chatting during the commercial, and I could see the enthusiasm in your face, even though you're bummed.
Yeah.
You said you were having fun, making some passes, and just tough luck. I mean, that's racing. Attrition's going to be high. My group text with racing tracks has blown up. We've had multiple rollovers. Did you see some cars on the side, I'm sure?
Yeah, we saw one rollover, then one other one that was broken down. So there's a few out there.
Yeah, it's going to be a parking lot for sure.
Yeah.
So what's you going to get back, get a new transmission, and you going to come racing again, or what's your plan coming in?
Well, I needed an upgraded clutch anyway, so this is the perfect excuse. So we're all good.
A year or just a NorCal race?
No, for the end of the year probably.
That's a big one because that's Ultra 4 and NorCal Rock Racing joining together, and the short course racing there. Spectators come out, very spectator friendly. Beautiful area, Northern California School. I'm actually heading there next weekend for a NorCal race.
Nice.
So we're just for the NorCal only, not Ultra 4 this weekend. But, yeah, towards the end of the year in September, if I remember right. Yeah, September 16th through the 20th. We'll be up in just north of Sacramento. So hope to see you there.
Yeah, it'd be great. I got to go get we got to get them 1 and 2.
So you had Seth Carpenter and the Summers, con you in to come out here and spend all your money and have some fun, but it was worth it, right?
Yeah, my wife loves them.
All right, well, I'll let you get back, get calmed down, and just, sorry, buddy, that sucks. It's racing.
It's all right. It's silver bullet time.
Exactly. There we go. All right, Matt. Well, good seeing anybody. Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Ultra 4 USA debut had some bad luck, but it'll be up at the Metal Cloak Stampede in September to race again. Got another car cruising through. That may be key to Trevor out there with turn 2. We've got 3 drones. We'll be swapping back and forth. We've got a few encores, and it sounds on-car today, but it sounds like tomorrow we'll have
12.
A baker's dozen, hopefully 13. Matt said 12, and I always want to one-up him.
One more. Just
one more. Oh, there's Tyler Nelk. That's the segue. We made it a lap. All right.
On to it.
I try not to individually. I try to root on everybody.
That was Kenny Dyke that just crossed the start-finish line. We got some in-car footage.
So this is Tyler Nelk, so he should be coming up. So obviously this is a little delayed. It is on Starlink. Because he just came through behind us, and they're still out. Yeah, he's still out on course, it looks like. But it's still cool to have almost live in-car camera. Absolutely. Oh, we got a pass on screen.
Pass coming on.
Turn 2 getting it figured out. Like it.
That was one of the Razors thousands that started at the back of the rack.
And that looks like Casey Welty, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, and I know where they're at.
No. That would be Lacey in the...
I said Casey. I meant Lacey. You are correct. I saw... Yeah, that's Casey's wife, Lacey Welty, in the speed car.
801 speed car out of Sheridan, Wyoming.
And there's Dead Cow Corner right there.
Yep.
That's race mile 35. And you know why they call it Dead Cow Corner?
I've been there.
You see in the middle, top middle, all that black stuff? Dead cows.
Dead cows.
There's the 808 cruising through. And the 030.
Yeah.
So let me refresh my Speed Hive app. And now the 406 coming through.
Tyler Nelson, I believe.
Yeah, with Some Fear Racing.
Travis Nelson.
Yeah, Travis, yep.
My bad.
So still waiting on an update on timing. And I'm getting some feedback. There is a lot of speeding in the PCI pits. And that, first off, please slow down for safety. Second off, Racing Track is documenting this, and you will be penalized. So if you're listening to this in the hot pits, spread the word. If you're speeding in the hot pits, we're gonna dock you later. But first off, don't speed through the pits for safety.
Safety.
There's a lot of people down there, so just slow it down.
Kids.
It's a race. We get it. There's 40 Other miles you can go wide open. That 1 mile section, for safety reasons and for penalties, slow down. So I know you get a little wound up, and I've been in the situation. I have sped in the pits, and I got caught, and I deserved it.
Right.
But it's a
slow
mental
down
thing.
in the
Slow
pits.
down. Let's see who's on the YouTubes having some fun with us. Had to refresh it. Looks like we got a pretty good crew back at home watching and here on site for the Big Sky 200. Thank you to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs.
Looks like the UTV 4982 Dumpster Fire Racing will be driven by Hannah Bachman and Jeff Bachman's 17-year-old daughter and 15-year-old sister Aspen as the co-dog.
I love the whole family out there.
Family racing. Family racing.
C-plus cars. Oh, and speaking about Bachman, there they go.
There they are, right there.
Man, you can't plan that any better. So
Nope.
Jeff Bachman just cruises through.
Well, his daughter.
Oh, his daughter. Thank
Hannah.
you. We just talked about that. So,
Yep.
the whole Bachman family's out here having some fun. Okay. Nope, yeah. So it looks like, if I'm reading this correct, it looks like Cole Clark. Oh, there's two 24s. We have Bob Tom out there in a 24. Looking for our leaders. Ooh, and I don't see Dustin Jones right now, so it could be Cole Clark again. So we should see Cole Clark. He's out by the remote pit, so we still have some time. What number am I looking for? T551. Where are you, Dustin? Oh, okay. How long ago was that? Joe pinged at 12:06. So accurate update. Dustin Jones had some issues. He is moving, but our pole setter and leader of this race after lap 1 is behind now, I do believe. So our new physical race leader should be Cole Clark, then Dustin Robbins, then Kurt the Rocket Mackey.
Moving on up.
And it looks like it's about a 5-mile split between Dustin Jones and Cole Clark. So I'm sure Cole was very excited when he saw Dustin Jones pulled over for whatever issue he had. But hopefully Dustin can get back in action. And we still got, what time is it? Yeah, we only have 10 more hours of racing.
10 hours.
Because we started roughly 10:30, if I remember right.
Yes, sir.
I wish I would have wrote that down. If anybody back home knows what time we exactly started, let me know. But we were supposed to start at 10:15, had to wait for a couple safety checks, so I think it was 10:30-ish. So for the 12-hour race, that will matter immensely, but for the 4-lap race, it doesn't matter. 4 laps is 4 laps. So our leaders are out on lap number 2 of 4 for Yellowstone and Ultra 4 USA before it turns in to the 12-hour race.
And they'll race a little bit in the dark. Those lights they have on their cars are going to come into play.
Car number 97 has a tip alert.
97 of Brody Ryan out of Bossier City, Louisiana. Both those boys having a little bit of problem.
It's part of it. It's racing. And I see the 7366 of Trevor Schaefer stopped out on course. Hopefully he can get it figured out and back and moving. Looks like the T910 of Russell Talla. Pam Hall husband Christian will be driving that later on today as well. So hopefully they can get it figured out, because I'm on racing tracks, and if you see red at the bottom, which there's a lot of red in the pits, that means they are stopped. So in the pits, that's a good thing. They're working on it.
Right.
But out on course, they're working on it by themselves.
Another great drone view out there by turn 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor with turn 2's getting media for all of his drivers. And then also is like, hey, I'm out here. Let's give you the link. However they do that. Thanks, Matt, for figuring that stuff out.
another car on shot. That's a pretty hard deal to do, is get 2 cars in one.
And they're a long ways away from
Right.
each other. On race course, obviously, physically they're close. And let's talk about racing tracks a bit more. We put a lot of VCPs out on course because you just saw that. You could actually skip the course and skip tens of miles very easily. But not with racing tracks.
Oh, look at this guy.
All
Look
right,
at this guy go.
Christian's out there after his podium in the Youth 1K. He's probably top 20 right now.
Yeah, making it. 15 years old.
And he's racing Y.O.R.R and 12 hours.
Y.O.R.R and 12-hour production. UTV 1000 and the 12-hour. 15 years old out of Fountain, Colorado. His dad's out on course as well in his Can-Am. Family racing.
And here we have Gear Shift Garage. And obviously the bottom right is frozen from a while ago because that was staging. Bottom left looks like that. Maybe Kurt Mackey pushing along. Jacob Shade, your top left. Reese Cooper in the pits. But I think
Could
the
be
two
froze.
rights are frozen, so that's old info. But so Kurt Mackey, bottom left. Jacob Shade, top left. And Jason Witt out there as well. And there goes the number 99.
It's always fun trying to find these numbers.
That is Greg Williams. And we got another one coming across the throttle down, coming start finish.
008, that'd be Lance Horst.
Perfect.
Out of South Dakota. Made his trip up here.
Awesome. These guys and gals are out there having some fun. Looks like the T55 is still moving. Oh, Dustin Jones is back moving and pushing pretty good. So he's back in the top 5. So whatever issue he had on the Mav-R, got it figured out pretty quick and back and pushing. But it looks like Cole Clark is really starting to pull away a little bit. He's got about a 2-mile lead over his next competitor of Dustin Robbins. So in the All Things UTV Open class, it's Cole Clark and Dustin Robbins. And in the 12-hour race, it's Cole Clark and Dustin Robbins. And then Kurt Mackey's in the mix. He's leading the Tire Spine stock class for Ultra 4 USA. Wow, it's already noon, huh? 12:22. That time flies when you're having fun. We started live this morning. Well, you guys started live this morning at 9 o'clock. I showed up a little late, but we're here. So we've been racing this race for 2 hours right now.
I'm going to step away for a minute. We'll let Michael Grizz Adams get
Who's
in the
Michael?
booth. Yeah, everybody's like, I call them both. I get mixed up once in a while, so
All right,
I'll let
Tyler,
him
well, hey,
take a
you
little
go,
break.
go grab some lunch, hang out. I've been having a lot of fun, and we'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Tyler took a little break, but now we have Grizz, Mr. Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, your partner in crimes, running the timing and doing 10 other jobs. And you're just sitting here in the booth doing nothing?
I've actually been out on track doing recovery.
We saw that.
First half.
You're on the same group chat I'm on with Racing Tracks, and it just went ping, 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 ping. Tip alerts, mechanicals. I don't think there's been any medical issues yet.
No,
right?
no.
So all the rollovers
I think there was a
have
couple mishit buttons on the mechanical instead of the medical because right after that they came back with a oops, our bad.
Yeah, well that's perfect. But Racing Tracks has been going good. So Grizz, how's it been going today? It's been a fun
Good.
start.
It's 60 cars on the track for this race. So
well, plus we have the 1600, so we have 65 on track.
65 on track.
Now we have less than that. Never mind.
A lot less
because
now.
they keep dropping like flies.
But it's the stressful first part of the day is getting everybody off the line.
You have all the stress for sure.
Everybody making sure everybody was good, safe, and off the line. That was the key. And then the rest. There's a lot of people out already. It sounds like a lot of people. One broken frame already.
Yeah.
So.
The broken frame, that was John Hathaway, and then Matt Schlegel was just in with a broken clutch. Was that Casey Welty? No, sorry.
No, that's Lacey Welty. Sorry.
Lacey Casey, but Lacey Welty out there still pushing strong on that Speed UTV. Great to see her out here. Husband and wife battling it out on course.
Yeah, and I'm so far behind. I don't even know who's went by you because I was I was all over the front of this track.
So I'll get you caught up. So driving for Joe is Dustin Battle Axe Jones. After the first lap, he had probably about a minute and a half lead. And then I got back on racing tracks just a little bit ago. He dropped off. He's now back to 5th. So now it's Cole Clark, Eric Gilbert, Dustin Robbins, Kurt Mackey, and then Dustin Jones, Jacob Shade, Josh Cobb, Eric Gilbert, Keith Beam, Tommy Thompson, Russell Talla, Mike Slauson, and man, the list keeps rolling.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Aaron was looking for one a minute ago, so they were trying to figure that all out. But yeah, it sounds like it's wild out there, and all our volunteers have been running their tails off down there.
And I was going to say that. I've been coming up here for about 5 years now with Ultra 4 USA, and then when we don't race, when time allows, I come up and help you guys with Yellowstone. Absolutely love being a part of your guys' family. Thank you. But it's so great to merge Ultra 4 with Yellowstone, and to see the amount of work that you guys do with just volunteers is extremely impressive.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Like, we couldn't do it without our volunteers. So it's totally awesome that we're here and able to do it with volunteers.
What is your volunteer count? I would say 30 plus?
Probably, yeah. I would say
I saw
the meeting last night.
Yeah, I was going to say, I saw a little
huge,
powwow,
so
and I was like, that's a good circle. That's pretty cool.
That was a good circle, and several of those weren't here yesterday, so they knew what to do. Like Tori, our relay guy, and wasn't here last night, but he knows exactly what to do.
I assume you park him out by the water tower?
We got one relay guy by the water tower, and then we got Tori. If you go directly behind us on the highest point,
nice.
He's sitting up there. You can actually see him, and he's just there to give us.
I think I do see him.
Yep.
The highest point. That's by foot. That's probably 3 miles.
Oh, at least 3 miles away. But that gives us that line of sight, and then he can get the people on the backside. Because those are people we can't hear. Those guys down at Scotts Bluff, we can't hear.
And this is a 41-mile loop. And with the elevation changes out here, just a normal radio can't catch it all. So having the relays is extremely important. You guys have your rugged radios. We have our PCIs out on course, and just making it all flow good. It's very impressive. You guys do a great job.
Yeah. Hectic at times, but
at times.
But the volunteers are what make it happen, so that's the best part about it.
And the best part about your volunteers is the passion. They're out here because they love it.
Yes.
I'm lucky enough that I've turned my love into a job. It, just like you said, it's hectic, it's stressful, but right now we're racing. It's fun.
Oh.
That's the 72S, one of your Yellowstone racers.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Is that Kenny Dyke?
Nope, it's his wife. That was
Heather
the 2-seat. That was Heather Dyke.
Nice.
So that's a whole family racer.
Yeah.
Their son races. He'll race.
Oh, tomorrow morning then. That kicks off at what, 9 o'clock?
9 a.m. tomorrow morning. They 40 minutes.
And then we'll do the UTV awards from today's racing and then go into the big cars. They kick off at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and we'll be live once again for that as well. We won't be live for awards, I doubt.
No.
But we'll...
I'm sure we'll have somebody with a phone and a videoing it on our Facebook. But yeah, that was the 4997 of...
Was that Nate Thompson?
No, I
thought you called everybody Nate Thompson.
I would call that Nate Thompson, but here's the bad thing is that was Ramsey. That's my old car.
Oh!
That's the 4997 of Rambo.
All right, and
so that's
we
the
actually
car
saw some
in
in-car.
Hammers.
We saw some in-car from that earlier.
Oh, did they have in-car in there?
Yep. They said that was your
awesome.
old car. And yeah, you raced King of the Hammers, I'm going to guess 23?
It was 23.
Man, look at me go. And I didn't have that written down.
No, that was pretty good.
But I haven't seen Cody Piscatelli.
He did not make this race.
And I just want
that was pretty sad.
I was going to bring that up, that you racing King of the Hammers with hand controls.
Yes.
And Cody Piscatelli usually races with Y.O.R.R with hand controls. And I'm telling you, I'm as healthy as I can be. I've got everything, and it's still a lot of work. So you're out there driving and using gas brake with your hands. That's a workout. So it's something that is just very impressive for what you guys do out there.
Yeah, like it's a lot of work to race with hand controls.
But it's also encouraging that if you do have an accident, you
don't have to stop.
You don't have to give up, and it's just the encouragement that you and Cody and the Road Warrior Foundation just gives us all hope that even if you have an issue, don't give up. Push.
No, don't
make it
just
happen.
push. It was awesome to be able to finish Hammers for one, but then to finish it with hand controls was huge.
And it looks like Tanner Policio still tuned in. Amber, Anthony Denny checking it out. Oh. He's telling me Dustin Jones stopped for about 5 minutes. So he's guessing a tire. I would guess that as well. A lot of Kenny and Heather Dyke fans. Ashley Young is rooting them on. So thanks, Anthony Denny. He's a co-driver for Anderson Racing, but obviously tuned in watching his buddies. And there's too much, so thanks for keeping me honest on what's going on our track, Anthony. So Dustin Jones possibly changed the tire. Oh. Speaking about that, who was running up front, Kurt Mackey is at the remote pit out back at race mile 27.
Oh.
Stopped. So
I wonder if he had to do a tire change.
It looks like, so we're at race, so that could have been, TV's a little glary, but that last shot could have been our race leader of Cole Clark. He's in that area. And
is that who our race leader is right now?
Yep, Cole Clark's our race leader.
Oh, that's not good there. We got to roll over.
Yep. Oh, I know exactly where that's at. That's at Bad G out. Because that's just below us. So when they zoom in right there, they're just behind them. You can see it. There's a little double G out there, and that'll bite you if you're not paying attention. So this is just below the PCI pits. And I'm going to guess this race mile 11, 10, probably 10?
10.
Yeah. 10. So that's honestly just below us. If we walked just out here, we could almost see it with our eyes. Even though we're at race mile 0.
Is that a 4-seat car?
Sure looks like it. It's a long
so
bus.
If it's a 4-seat car, that would be
tracks.
That looks like
where are we at? There we are. So that could be Kenny Dyke.
That's what it looks like to me. Yep, that's the teal roll cage of Kenny Dyke.
So Kenny Dyke is on his side. So we just had a bunch of Dyke fans out there. Well, now you're watching it. Had a little issue. Ooh, there was Dustin Robbins for a split second. He's P2 in this race.
Steve Clark there, that's who's helping him. He's I worked with him for the last 20 years. He retired a few years ago. So
I believe who just passed behind us was Eric Johnson. And we should have our race leaders in here. I'm going to guess the next 5 minutes or less. I think, Cole Clark looks like on racing tracks is in the qualifier. And not too far.
Who is that right there? Oh, nope, that's Cole. Cole Clark, isn't it? It says RZR on the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Cole Clark, the physical race leader.
And he just came down the waterfall section. So from here, he does that little draw or coulee, whatever you want to call it. And then he'll hit the hayfield. There might be a little bit of a delay between our drone and.
Oh, I did it again. Bob Tom's 24 and Cole Clark's 24. So Bob Tom's the one in the qualifier. Thanks for keeping me honest on that. I'm looking at the tracker. I'm wrong. And yes, you're all right. So he's at race. Our physical race leader is at race mile almost 38 in the draw.
Yes.
Or coulee. Coulee does sound
you
better.
Want to call it. That's Bob Tom.
That's Bob Tom. Perfect. So Bob Tom racing Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, Ultra 4 USA, and the 12-hour.
And he had an issue because he rolled earlier.
Oh, you're right.
He was one of the ones that rolled at the very beginning.
And he is one of the 12-hour sponsors with Teton Performance. So he's out here having fun and, supporting the sport.
That's right. Look at that pit area.
Yeah, when you told me you expanded it by like a quarter mile, I'm like, man, it's already pretty big. Look at it. It's still full. You could have stacked down the hill like you used to, so it's better for everybody to be closer to the pits. And again, this is 25 miles an hour. We did get some hits that there was some speeding through there. Racing Tracks will document it. One of your guys probably ran down there and was keeping an eye, because obviously it's for safety first. Yeah. But also it's there's going to be penalties.
Yeah.
So Aaron gets to play with that later too.
Sure, we'll get with Trotter and we'll all just come to the
and Racing Tracks, get it all squared away.
This is for Sea-Doo, so
hopefully it lasts all day and all weekend.
Well, I think tomorrow we're putting up a race line one.
Yeah, we've got our race line.
That's the one
and we haven't put it up yet because of the wind and because it's a lot bigger. That one's nice, but it doesn't quite catch the wind the race line one does. We'll see. And we got another one coming through, the old Wildcat, the 3 Roberts.
Is this the first 1600?
Going out, setting up, doing what he loves.
This is probably not that bad for him.
Yeah, you're probably right. And
racing those.
We're getting ready to head out for lap 3. Need to start making a check mark. Let's see.
You can see there where the old track used to go and where the new track is. And we just did that.
And there we go. I got everything rebooted. So let's give a long list of who's out there. Out front is Cole Clark. Then driving for Joe is Dustin Jones. Then Eric Gilbert, Dustin Robbins, Kurt Mackey, Jacob Shea, Josh Cobb, Jason Watt, Keith Beam, Tommy Thompson, Russell Talla, John Kerr, Casey Welty is in the top 15. And then it's Aaron Kane, Mike Slauson, Sean Cook, Brody Ryan, Nate Thompson, the real Nate Thompson.
Oh, wow.
And then Matt Ryan, Jacob Pacheco, Austin Campana, Tyler Stewart, Bruce Robb, Brent Evans, Cody Willenborg, Nicholas Gow, Jeff Bachman, Tyler Nelk, Travis Nelson, Sean Runyon, Christian Campagna, Randy Tucker, Johnny Valadez, Niles Davis Jr., Lance Horst, Shane Smith, Seth Carpenter, Shane Dalquist, Aaron Tucker, Scott Lesage, Ty Olson, Dylan Schultz. So we've got a lot of people out there pushing strong. But the fastest lap of the day thus far is Dustin Jones with that 55.50. That's pretty good. That's moving. We were guessing an hour-ish. Fast lap time, if I remember correctly, is right around that 52-minute mark. But that was their first lap. And here's Cole Clark, our physical race leader, heading out for lap number 3 of 4 for the Ultra 4 points, and then he's going to continue on for the 12 hours. So Cole Clark, number 24, out of Cortez, Colorado, with 2-4 Racing.
On screen right there, you got Mike Slauson.
All right, he's zipping around. Mike Slauson, I think he's about, what did I say, 17th? 15th. So Mike Slauson
He must have had
15th.
an issue then.
Yeah, he's
started pretty quick. Good.
So lots of action. How far back is Eric Gilbert, Dustin Robbins? Kurt Mackey was stopped. I'm going to get on Racing Tracks again, I believe. So he's about a mile and a half out, so we should see him soon. And then Dustin Jones was first, dropped to 5th, now back to 3rd possibly.
Oh, wow.
There's Summers out there, Dylan Summers, cruising around in his Jimmy's car. We'll see him tomorrow. He won the 4800 Brannick Motorsports Legends class at King of the Hammers earlier this year.
Jake McFarland going by us right now.
So that's 1 and 2 in the 1600 class is less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive. They did take off one at a time every 30 seconds. And that was Mike Slauson again, wasn't it?
Is that Slauson on the screen?
Yeah, that was Mike Slauson coming down that little. What's that section? That's where you got it coned off, where you stay in the middle.
Just in the rocks there, on the face of the rock.
And what's the point of that? To stay on the rocks?
Yes, I wanted to keep them on the rocks, so that's why you put cones on the rocks, to keep them on the rocks.
Stay in the rocks. Oh, Dustin Robbins, P2 came through flying. So that's probably, what's that? Probably a 3-minute split. Let's see, hopefully this will update on me. So, oh, look at this. Cole Clark is leading, but 45 seconds on adjusted time is Dustin Robbins. So, racing for 2 hours now. 45-second splits 1 and 2. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Love it. So, Cole Clark and Dustin Robbins both in the All Things UTV Open Class with Ultra 4 USA, and then they'll continue on to try to win their part of $20,000 thanks to Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. God, that has a good ring to it, buddy.
It does. It's. I think the 2s are in it for us this year.
Yeah, the Big Sky 200. 200 miles, 200 racers, and too much fun.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Oh, that was Eric Gilbert. So
Is
Eric
that who that
Gilbert,
was? I couldn't catch the car.
He is.
Plus.
Well, he's in 2 classes. Which one was that? I can't remember. He's racing stock and pro mod. So regardless, he's first in one of those.
Yeah, and he's a minute. Is it a minute?
Yeah, minute 14. Yep.
Behind the leader.
So our first
which is
3
Cole Clark
are on lap number 3 of 4 for Yellowstone and Ultra 4 USA, and then we'll keep this ball rolling for the 12-hour race. So next time around will be the white flag for Cole Clark, Dustin Robbins, and Eric Gilbert.
Are they racing the 12-hour?
I think so.
So they won't even get any flag.
They won't get the flag, you're right. But it'll be their last lap for the points and
the
trophies
4
for
laps,
Ultra 4 USA, and then they'll just keep ripping.
Yep. That's the confusing part.
Yeah, it definitely is. So,
life was real easy for Aaron, and then somebody decided let's do a 12-hour.
During the Ultra 4, during the Y.O.R.R. So we've got, 10 classes, 3 different races. She's got nothing else better to do.
That's kind of what I figured.
Let's see if she's on a delay, so we're waiting for a wave back from her.
551 just went by.
Oh, that was Dustin Jones.
Oh, is that the car he's in?
I think, yeah, 551. Yep, so Dustin Jones, like I said, was leading the race, dropped back to 5th. Now he moved back to 4th. He's 4 minutes, 40 seconds back on our leader. So, yeah, I would guess a tire change. Anthony Denny said the same thing. He's like, he was stopped for about 5 minutes. There's 5 minutes. There's 1 tire change. You got to keep the car together.
Well, and he's racing the 12 hours.
Oh, yeah. He's racing
his main thing is he wanted to win the 4
with
Yellowstone.
Lap, yep.
With the Yellowstone. So, but he wasn't sure if he was going to Ironman it.
Yeah, we'll see. But remember, to finish first you must finish. In this one, I'm telling you, it looks easy behind us. I promise you it is not. But they're out there having fun. We got our first 4 through. It is Cole Clark, Dustin Robbins, Eric Gilbert, and driving for Joe is Dustin Battle Axe Jones. How cool is that to have a big name racer like him, as well as some of our Ultra 4 racers? But
it's kind of cool. Like, that's you see those people, they race everywhere, and you're like, and and I've met them down at the Mint or when I'm at one of the other races or Hammers, and then to see him come out here and actually race in our series.
Yeah, you got to feel pretty proud for what you guys have built. Don and your dad Dean kind of started it. You got in. Now you're basically running it. They're still behind the scenes helping, but it's you and Aaron at the helm. You have
it's a lot of fun.
Can't quite tell who that one was.
Looks like a side-by-side to me.
Man, you're getting good at this.
I think I'm going to go pro.
Yeah, you got the face for radio, so we're doing something right.
That's why I'm on camera now.
Not right now. We want to mention in the 29
through this
in the top 10. Slauson came through, so he's going to be bumped up in there too because he was back to 15th. Must have had an issue on his first lap. Waiting for Speed Hive to update.
So as you guys can see, it's Cole Clark, Dustin Robbins, Eric Gilbert. Eric Gilbert again. Which one of those is Justin Watt? And I don't know which one.
Yeah, Jason Watt.
Jason Watt, sorry.
Josh Cobb, Joe driven by Dustin Jones, and then Mike Slauson went from 15th to 17th on his second lap. So
Dude,
obviously
he's fast.
he got it. He had an issue on his first lap. We know it. But then on the second lap, clean run went from 15th to 7th. So he's picking up. So man, our top 7 are flying, and it's just shy of 7 minutes splitting our top 7. So they're running hard. And Eric Gilbert and Jason Watt, both in the Eric Gilbert car, identical cars prepped by Jason Watt. And man, 3rd and 4th right there, trying to chase down Dustin Robbins and Cole Clark.
You know which one's who?
I don't. I should. I don't. I know Jason Watt's in the stock car. And you keep talking, I'm going to do some research.
Oh, you're going to figure this out,
I'm
are
going
you?
to cheat. Maybe.
Here's Gear Shift Garage, and these are all the onboards we have coming in from racers. Right here. Some of them you can see are buffering, if you want to say that. And then the map of all their drivers there on the right hand side. So kind of cool being able to see because I know that section. We have a racer in with us right now. So
yeah, how's it going, buddy?
Well, it could be going better. I'm up here hanging out with you guys a little early.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'm drawing a blank. What's the name?
Carter Peterson.
Carter Peterson, yep. I saw you getting towed up in the RS1.
Yep.
Yeah. Champ Racing. You came up on the nope rope. What happened?
Yeah. So we've been having the new car blues. I mean, this was the first race for that new car that we built, and having voltage issues. It literally actually died right here, about to come through the fence to start. So I had to jump it. And then,
you didn't take off at the correct time.
Yep. So having the voltage issues, and with the voltage issues, having issues with the power steering staying on. Took off, literally went into the pit, and already having steering issues, lost the steering, got it back together in pit, got going again, and then went out, caught the 2 guys in front of me, super dusty.
Oh, you did have a roll then?
Yeah, toasted the car.
Well, at least it's brand new.
Yeah,
you got that going for you.
It's going to be brand new again. So, but, rough morning, but new car blues, and it's all right. Figure it out.
Did you get a full lap in then, or no, not even that?
Didn't even get a full lap in.
Oh,
how far did you make it?
I don't know, 5 miles or whatever it was out there.
Oh, so you're still in the front pasture.
Yep, it's out in the front pasture, but it's all right. I was happy with qualifying, getting to the top 20. That was good for us for the new car, and so.
How does the car feel when it is working correctly?
It rips. It is super fast with that Craftworks supercharger on it. It's a super fast car. Just got to kind of figure out the voltage deal and figure out the suspension a little bit more. But yeah, she flat gets with it when everything's together.
What is the base platform of that run?
So it's an RS1 that's been stretched 19 inches, and then we built a motor with motor and transmission with cryo heat, and then Queen Racing tuned it for us.
Oh,
so
nice.
And it's got the Craftworks supercharger on it. So
awesome.
Yeah. So it's been a super fun build and a continuing learning process.
Right.
So, but
yeah.
So Keith Beam is now in 7th, pushing Mike Slauson to 8th. Josh Cobb has moved into 5th position in that X3.
Was that Josh there then?
That probably was. Yes, that should have been Josh Cobb.
That should have been him.
So he moved into the top 5. So, man, these guys are flying.
They're bugging.
Yeah. And this is your first time as driver of record, right, Carter?
For Ultra 4, yeah. I've co-drove for the last, I don't know.
For a while, yeah.
8-9 years, something like that. I've drove with Y.O.R.R a few times now. We won the turbo class in the NA 1000 RS1 last year. Took 4th in the 12-hour one time. We've been racing with you guys.
Yeah, didn't you Ironman the...
No, we didn't. Dad and I've always swapped on and off.
Oh, you swapped on and off on that one.
But just seeing your name as driver of record with Ultra 4, that had to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, right? It was cool. It was super exciting to eventually get in the driver's seat with
and
Ultra 4.
Make it 5 miles.
Yeah, 5 miles. The Petersons have a record of that.
No
that same thing happened with Dad at KOH.
Be back in action.
Yeah, we'll be shooting for hammers.
All right,
I don't know
that's
if we're
next
gonna
up for you.
Yeah, we're going to shoot for hammers. And
are you driving that one?
Yeah.
You'll
And
share with your dad?
I will Ironman that one.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
going all the way.
That was squad racing
yeah.
just went by.
That's the number 600 of Jacob Shade cruising through.
Well, cool. All right, you guys have a good rest of the day.
Carter, good seeing you. I didn't want to see you yet.
Good seeing you, Chris.
Hate to see you this early, but
I'm glad I got to talk
next year.
All right, buddy. Well,
Awesome.
thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Supporting Yellowstone Off-Road Racing
absolutely.
and popping the cherry with Ultra 4 USA.
Yep.
We'll see you at Hammers, buddy.
Yep, sure thing.
All
All right, you guys have a
Yep.
good rest of the day.
Thank you, buddy. So now we got another great drone shot of roughly race mile 35 or so. We have Brian Peanut Fulcher in the house. You were in the hunt for winning the Youth 1K this morning, but had a tire issue. You were first and second back and forth, and I think you just got bumped off the podium. But yeah, you've been doing a little. There you go. But Peanut and the Ninja. All right, I like it. How about the Ninja?
I think he bought food with it.
Well, then he borrowed it. Progressing to the Youth 1K, that stepping stone from 170 to Youth 1K before the UTV axle racing with the big dogs. It's something really cool to see, and to see you progress with your skills is really cool. Tires and with nitrous, right?
Yeah.
You guys are wild. But yeah, you're running the Can-Am Mav-R. I mean, they've got 240 horsepower from stock. You do a full-on race car,
Yeah,
and coming
Mav-R
out here
on top of it.
and holding your own. A flat tire is going to happen. So
Yeah.
tough luck. But you were in the Big Sky 200.
Especially my dad, the Lord, everybody that's on the side of the door.
Oh, here in just a few weeks. Well, hey, Dad, you need to fix some cars for your
Yeah.
points going into the championship. So that's a little strategy. I like it. Playing the game. All right, buddy. Well, good seeing you, and we'll see you around.
All right, thank
tomorrow morning for the Youth 170s at 9 a.m. Mountains.
Stand off to
Hey, class, you got to be pretty.
Did another lap. We did about half of it. Couldn't see anything
Too much
on
dust,
this.
right?
Yeah, when we came onto this front stretch on our last lap, we came to a dead stop because it was blackout dust. and I
Ooh,
didn't
that's
wanna-
scary.
And I didn't want to run into the barbed wire either.
Yeah, now obviously got it fixed.
Yeah, I guess we had a, what was it, a bent rotor? Yeah, we had a bent rotor. I believe those rotors were on there from Moab.
Oh, when you did your little cartwheel stuff.
Unfortunately, coming into the short course on the first lap earlier today, we lost brakes, went straight to the floor, so that was
That's never
not
good.
Did you get him back?
What was dear old Dad telling you?
He was hanging on for dear life.
But having fun, huh?
Yeah, we about bicycled.
So he's in the top 10. Oh, 11. And Mike Slassen has been he was 7th, and he's bumped back to 10th. Because remember, this race is on. This is the first Joker race. Are you coming to Davis?
Yeah.
We were talking strategy with your dad Kevin a few weeks ago, and he's like, "We're coming to both. Even if we win, we want to take those points and be wet." Davis throws it all at you. Out here, you have to worry about the dust. There, you got to worry about the mud and everything else.
We were live streaming all the races this year, but weren't working here, and
mud and water doesn't like electronics.
yeah,
huh?
we're not even gonna bother bringing the phones to crossbar.
All right, buddy. Well, always good seeing you. Unofficial P2 will hand out some of those Creative House trophies tomorrow morning, and hopefully you take one home.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thanks
All right.
for joining us.
Always good seeing you.
Yep.
Caden Gamble, unofficial P2 in the Youth 1000.
Russatella just went by.
Let's go through the list again. So P1 out front by 45 seconds is Cole Clark, and then it's Dustin Robbins. And now I got my cheat sheet. So it's actually Jason Watt driving for Eric Gilbert, Alex Jones, Tommy Thompson, Keith Beam, Jacob Shade, Mike Slauson, Casey Welty, Russell Talla, and then Randy Tucker, it looks like. And I already said it once before you got here, but thank you for getting us fuel earlier. We needed the option of giving him some cash, but he's like, or you want some Ultra 4 swag? He's like, I'll be back tomorrow, so I don't know how they figured that out. But no, he told me 5. Nice try. We're not in California.
Sean Cook just went by.
So that's going to put him in the top 15. So, yeah, in the top leaders to seal up Yellowstone and Ultra 4 USA.
Yes.
And then turns into that 12-hour.
Then it turns into 12-hour.
That wind's picking up again.
It is picking up again.
Get back out in action.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practiced or anything like that. We're here to try to win.
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome. For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car.
Ultra 4 racing to me is a way to get out with friends. It's where we spend time together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
Ultra 4 is awesome by side with like pro-level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery winches have arrived, redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go.
PCI Race Radios, the leader in off-road communications since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend with family and friends. PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. See you in the desert.
Checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes,
racing dominance, proprietary patented race technology, the choice of champions.
Win it.
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue.
Top battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome. For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn
together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra.
And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro-level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG.
Welcome back to the 2026 Big Sky 200, thanks to Throttle Down Customs and Freight Factory. I am Miles Hasselquist, next to Grizz with Yellowstone Off-Road, and with the 4 laps completed, they will continue on for the 12-hour race and $20,000 on the line. For the Ultra 4 side, Freight Factory's throwing $3,000 to the overall winner for the Ultra 4 in because of you guys. They man, that's pretty cool what they're doing. We want to step up too. So, it just grows the sport.
It does grow it. I mean, it's a 200 car count too.
And I was getting an update earlier. Jacob Pacheco was driving for Jake Smith, but got sick. So now Dylan Trent is in the driver's seat for that one.
Driving that one. Gosh, can you imagine getting sick in the car?
Oh no, I don't want to. Had a tip alert, 4982.
Yeah.
5150 at the bottom of the rims, repairing a radius rut. Oh, that was Dyke, right?
That was Dykus, yep.
And then seconds ahead of Dustin Robbins. Then it's Jason Watt. Then Eric Gilbert, Josh Cobb. Joe, driving for Joe is Dustin Battleaxe Jones. Then it's Tommy Thompson, Keith Beam, Jacob Shade, Mike Slauson, Casey Hain, Randy Tucker, Russell Talla, Brody Ryan, Scott Lesage. So we've got a lot of great competitors out on course. I'm on the Speed Hive app for the timing here at the Throttle Down Custom Start Finish. And then also been bouncing back and forth on racing like Ashley's asking. Yeah, Kenny Dyke rolled a little bit ago. Kurt Mackey ran out of fuel. So he did get to remote pit, and we just saw him come through. So he is back and moving. Got to refresh the YouTube. Speed Hive with my laps.
The one highlighted one there, that's fastest lap. That's why that one's highlighted.
Oh, good catch on that. So that was Dustin Battleaxe Jones on his first lap, fastest lap of the day.
55.49.
Man. And like I said, he didn't know the course that well yet. But he did have clean air the entire lap.
Yeah.
So
the only one to have clean air.
Yeah, the only one, because the dust is thick. I don't know if you feel that or see it on your sweatshirt.
I noticed it a little.
Cole Clark, Dustin Robbins, Jason Watt driving for Eric Gilbert in the stock car in the 1134, and then Eric Gilbert in the 1133 car, and then Josh Cobb, Joe, Dustin Battleaxe Jones, Tommy Thompson, Keith Beam, Jacob Shade. And then I missed that one through the dust. Right, kind of checking on everything. Looks good there. Oh, I forgot. So let's look for Dustin. I'm surprised I don't see Cole Clark. Oh, there he is. He was overlapped. So he's at race mile 22, it looks like, and Dustin Robbins is at race mile 20.5. So about very, very close.
I think they're going to be battling until the end.
Oh, yeah. It's
last year was 11 laps.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I wish I would have.
Pretty sure it's 11 laps.
Yeah, so just shy of an hour. Yeah, that would make sense. 11 laps, and there was only 3 on pace.
Yeah,
towards the end. I think only 9 finished. We're still moving at the end. That's what Tyler said this morning.
We're going to go with it.
And here's the Ultra 4 USA schedule with Yellowstone Off-Road Racing. Obviously, we are during the UTV race right now. The first 4 laps are for Ultra 4 USA and Yellowstone Off-Road Racing points and trophies, and then they continue on for the 12-hour race for $20,000. Then tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time will be the future of our sport, the Youth 170s. And then we'll roll in, do some awards, and then kick off the big cars. That was the 125X and the Yamaha. Maybe.
Somebody will correct me online if I did.
Oh, yeah. Valadez, possibly. And there goes Shane Smith in the 223 with Chupacabra Racing. Part of the Ultra 4 USA All Things UTV Open class. Again, we have...
That was horrible.
I'm hoping my girls are back home watching because they're laughing.
They're laughing. They knew what it meant.
So they used to mess with me and it used to drive me nuts. And now they're over it, so now I still do it to get it back.
Get them back. Shows them that we're not outdated.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
We are outdated.
I was just going to say we're seasoned.
Yeah, seasoned. Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
That sounds a lot better than outdated.
All right, we're seasoned. I like it. We're still pushing along. Let's see, he updated right now.
Yep, that was Valdez.
40
they're coming
minutes
down
ago.
the
perfect.
rock face now. That
So
17 car.
That car raced this morning in the Youth 1K with Hunter Valadez, and then they switched seats, and now Johnny Valadez is racing, and it sounds like a few of them are. I think Tom Prendergast is going to get in for a little bit. And
There's a lot of people that hop in my car to race.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's on that list.
You'll let him make your trophies.
That's because he does phenomenal work on the
No,
trophies.
it's because they're steel and you can't break them.
That's the guy that can bend steel.
Yeah, we'll see Tom Prendergast tomorrow in the 4400 Unlimited race.
That'll be super cool.
Yeah, that kicks off at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that's going to be, we got some big cars here for that one, too.
Oh, God, there is. Classes?
Where's that? It's in here.
I was just curious to see how many we had in each class.
So we have, I'm going to say we probably have 30 plus that'll be racing tomorrow in the Ultra 4 side. And then on the Y.O.R.R side, probably similar. 13, 22, 16. Grizz over there trying to count. Oh, I got him! Sorry, buddy. Not really.
Oh, dude.
Oh, and it looks like Dustin Robbins may be starting to reel in Cole Clark a little bit. They are in a technical section. Yeah, Sergeant of the 12-hour race. This coverage of Ultra 4 USA for the Freight Factory Big Sky 200 is presented by Throttle Down Customs and is brought to you by our official sponsors. G-Force, Maxxis, All Things UTV, PCI Race Radios, Metal Cloak, Factor 55, SimpleTire.com, NorCal Rock Racing, Monster Energy, Freight Factory, Raceline Wheels, Warren Racing, Ultra 4 USA. We'll roll through the Y.O.R.R sponsors here in a little bit as well, kind of keep bouncing back and forth. But it's been a great week out here. It's been fun. We qualified yesterday. The weather, the big cars.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be exciting.
Oh, yeah, it's good. Well, this is exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'm more excited for, I'll be honest, because I get to drive in the 12-hour race. As long as Tyler gets that car through the 4 laps.
Have we seen him lately?
Not lately, but we have seen him. All right, let's look. Where's 193?
Let's see.
I think I can. So many classes I don't want to log out because I have to click each class.
Yeah, don't do that.
I've done it already once. Oh, there's the 193. He's at race mile 34. That was 2 minutes ago, so pretty 18 with Telemetry Motorsports. So he's still cruising along, having some fun. And here's the premier alignment. Oh, this is Shane Smith. We'll see the premier alignment jump. And look at the hang time. That Pro R just sails through the air. Thank you, Matt, for bringing that. That's from one of our spectators out on course, sending it over, I assume. Yeah. Oh, he's on the Facebooks and the Instagrams. All right, and hopping in the T&E studio. Bentley, how we doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm not bad. I'm better than your dad that was rolled over down there. What happened?
No clue. Just got back, heard, hey, I rolled, it's on the side, I need you to check it.
Is the car okay? Is he still racing?
Yeah, he's still out there trying to finish lap 2, go to 3, and then keep going, and then.
How are you guys doing the 12?
After the 4 lap, he'll hop out of the 4 seat, and then he'll hop in with Mom in the 2 seat, and then they'll go from there.
Yeah, how cool is it having Mom and Dad both out there racing?
It's a lot.
Who's making you lunch?
Family.
you got all the
family.
help. You guys got a great group out here, and you're out here having fun. I see y'all at almost every Yellowstone race, always having fun, big smile, and just enjoying it. When are we going to see you race next?
Yes, I am very excited.
And you guys get to race the full short course.
Yep.
That they qualified on yesterday, so that'll be some fun.
exciting.
So what other buddies do you have racing with you tomorrow morning? Are the Tucker kids racing?
Yep, Tucker's are racing. I know Shaw is racing. Then the Ultra 4 kids.
Yeah, we got
They'll be
Eli
racing.
Robbins, Tristan Fulcher, Action Jackson Fernandez.
Lopman's racing.
Perfect. So I think there's about 10 of them. So you're gonna have to earn that one, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping I hope in the top 5.
There's like 16 in that class.
Is there that many? I'm trying to. What do we have? Oh, wrong sheet. Last sheet I looked at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7. We've got Kaiden Murty, Ellis Weathers, Andy Cox, Tristan Fulcher, Action Jackson Fernandez, Dom Allegri, and Eli Robbins. So we got some fast little guys and gals out there.
Yep.
Put a hurting on you. Or you gonna put a hurting on them?
Hopefully.
But yeah, the future of our sport is looking bright. Oh, and on screen is Valadez. He is in the PCI pits right now. They're just doing a driver change. So
no tire change.
Oh, yep, tire change. But I can see. And there was the 788 of Dylan Schultz out of Hastings, Minnesota, with traction off-road in his Polaris RZR. And not too far back, we have Lance Horst. 008 Lance Horst. Look at this, Chris. You're getting good at this. Bentley, did you know any of those names?
Oh, Lance Horst.
All right,
I know
perfect.
him. Is your guys 4?
Yeah.
So
4 for your. I like
4
it.
for your.
And you can see they're doing 25 miles an hour in that speed zone. We did hear there was some speeders earlier, and they will be getting some penalties, but we spread the word that got hit up by a couple people saying, hey, it's getting a little out of control in the hot pits for speeding. So you sent a couple of your guys down there, and we got racing tracks on it. So, again, Erin's going to have her hands full tonight with all that stuff.
What other races will you be at, Miles?
For your, this is the only one I can make this
Only
year.
one you
Just
can make.
a busy schedule, but we'll hopefully make a couple more next year.
Oh, yeah.
But if I was going to make one, I think it's the Big Sky 200. I love it up here.
It's a really big course. It's a lot going on, too.
You've not been to is PAL,
Yep,
isn't it?
I haven't been to PAL yet. Well, it's a little tougher. It reminds me of an Ultra 4 track. There's a little more, it's a little rougher.
It is a brutal race.
For sure. So what's you gonna be racing Sturgis here in a couple weeks?
Yep, that's the plan. Go to
Lincoln, Nebraska, with SRC3 Racing. So you're in a little 170 RZR, I assume?
I'm gonna race for 200.
Oh, you got the big boy, huh?
Yep. Final year in it, though. Next year I'm going to the 1000 class.
Oh, you're gonna step up, huh?
Does Mom and Dad know this yet?
Yeah, they're the ones that told me.
You have to or you get to?
I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully it's not the one your dad just rolled.
Oh, let's hope not. The school bus.
The school bus. I called it that. He was blocking the whole track. There went, was that T55, I believe?
This is my best guess. I couldn't see the number very well.
So that is John Kerr.
It's fun. Never got to do a true pit before, and so I've got to do a pit now, and that is really fun.
Yeah, you're
running around.
Yeah, the adrenaline kicks in, and it's all hands on deck, and you want to be as fast as you can, but efficient.
Yeah, Heather, and she comes in through the pit, and we're all out there in the path cheering, and then we see her start turning. It's like, oh, get out of the way, get out of the way. Thankfully, she was okay. All she needed to do was get help screwing something down.
All right,
so
well, perfect.
She's good.
So you rooting on Mam or Dad?
After looking at the results, and Powell probably Dad right now.
We better not let Mom hear that.
You pulled for Mom and Pal. You said Mom was going to win, then she didn't.
Oh, so it's your fault.
Yep. Well, now you got to be that Van Wagner. Go for Dad now.
Van Wagner, I like it.
No, 808.
Oh, I was wrong.
Maybe. No, Lance is...
Oh, 808, Sean Carpenter. Sorry, that's my guy. So, quick check. There's too many cars out here, Grizz, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Pit stops.
All right.
Going up. Going, what's wrong? What do you need? Hey, I need this. Okay. Checking over. Making sure everything's good.
See? I like how he slid that in. You asked, did you? And he said, yeah, we did. So, have you been over to the home base over there and checked out Bubble and Fizz or Homestead Inn, Rolling Spoon?
None of those, but we went to the Ultra 4 trailer.
All right, got some swag, huh?
We got a KO. I got a KO shirt.
I've got one too.
Yeah, well,
I got a whole closet full.
I remember
I get in trouble
every
for that.
day every day I got off to school, it was instantly run to the TV, turn on KOH. What's going on in KOH?
I love it. It's fun. I hope you can make it out one of these years, buddy.
We're talking. It'd be fun just to go. Watch.
So Matt's doing a great job with production here. Not trying to downplay it, but the production that King of the Hammers does, it's a $1 million production, and to have fans all over the world watch it is very impressive. And to have a live show here with Yellowstone is still cool too. But to hear you run home from school just to watch it, I love it. It's cool.
Well, this happened and this happened.
It was a wild year. Yeah, this is the hardest King of the Hammers track we have ever had in history, and man, to see Randy Slauson out there come back and win for his 4th time, the only 4-time King we have ever had, and to see his little brother Mike out here racing is pretty cool.
Yep.
Mike's raced with us for quite a while now.
Uh-oh, now your stuff's blowing away.
It's a slight breeze.
Yep. He's in Can-Am Mav-R, and that used to be Cameron Steele's old car, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You ever recognize that name?
No.
What? Oh, come on, buddy.
I guess sometimes. Depends how I feel.
All good. I'm just giving you a hard. That was 10 minutes ago, so he's further than that. Where's 24?
There's a lot we had to do this off season for the car, but.
That was Christian Campana that just.
So he's going to be the most person on track this weekend because he raced 1 hour this morning.
Yeah, he started at 9, raced, came back,
set up
hopped
for this.
back in line.
Yeah, good on Christian or Austin. No, which one? Christian Campana. I get father son. I get them mixed up. So Christian Campana out there having some fun, and man, Iron Manning in a single seat. But Bentley's right here. You ready to go racing?
We'll put you in that RS1.
Oh no.
No, not yet, huh?
You got to get me on some penalty.
Has a broken diff and a broken rear axle. I've talked to Aaron. They're going to get recovery, get a code book fit to get fixed.
So broken front diff
It's a front diff and a rear axle.
So Pam just came up here and gave us a little update. Our physical race leader, Cole Clark, has a broke front diff and a broke rear axle. He's going to try.
He's at 24-25. He's within a mile of the remote pit.
Yep, so he's at 24 and a half. So Cole Clark, our physical race leader, broke on course at race mile 24.5. Thank you, Pam.
I'm not sure what they gave you there. That's
Me neither.
confusing.
Oh, overall podiums maybe?
Not already. We aren't on 4
Well,
laps.
it's got old dates.
Oh, that's how many podiums every one of our racers
that's
has
cool.
had. So
who? Let's get on Speed Hive. And they keep poking me. It wasn't at the track. It was in town.
Oh, okay.
Is that like poking a bear?
Yeah, that. Well, what do you feel like? Oh, you're getting me. All right. But I have your iPad, or maybe now it's our iPad.
It's our iPad. I bought an iPad for work, and I've used it out here more than I do at work.
Well, now it's back to your iPad 'cause it's not working right.
Just that tree.
Uh-oh. You don't have to say it out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Never mind. All right. Grizz is a man of simplicity.
Hard passwords is key.
I have the same password. There's Jeff Hatamaki cruising by.
This is why our 1935 car I cannot find it on my list here. Can you do me a favor, Mal? Can I have my glasses? And
Oh, I
can
thought you were
say
gonna ask.
whatever
I thought you were
want.
gonna ask for my computer.
No. I want to be able to read the piece of paper I have.
So I'm coming in the big car as one of your winningest racers. Sheridan Adams, another one.
Sheridan
Lyle
Adams
Hogue.
is in a 1600, and so was Annalise back in those days.
You got that's pretty cool stats right there. Oh, there we go. Now the iPad will back up.
So, Miles, I gotta ask you something.
Let's hear it, buddy.
So, I don't remember 100%, but wasn't...
Definitely all business. But he's down to earth. He's cool. And to see him win Dakar, win King of the Hammers, win down in Baja, that young man is definitely, I'd say, an idol of yours, right? I mean, that. Your dad! Yeah. If you don't call him Kenny Dyke, you say, go dad!
Oh, you're in production.
That was Bruce Chaplin that went by in 1935 car. It's amazing when I put on my glasses how I can see. I can't give you the address that it last pinged at.
Well, Bentley, it's been a lot of fun out here. I'm super excited to see what you can do tomorrow morning.
Thank you.
And take home some of that Fire River trophies, huh?
I hope.
It's going to be fun. Or the Littles, as you guys call them.
Yeah.
Use Littles. Aaron titled it that.
But you're not so little anymore.
Yeah, I'm not little at that.
In the
also
school
nervous
bus.
at the same time. I don't know. It looks like I might be racing Mom's car if we don't get rid of the school bus.
Oh, all right. What's Mom going to race?
Oh, we'd share the car.
Oh, you're sharing with your mom. That's sweet of you.
Yeah.
Sharing's caring, right?
Oh, yep.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up.
Thank
thanks
you.
for joining us.
All right, Bentley, good seeing you, buddy, and good luck tomorrow, dude.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, there's a good drone shot of the uphill.
Oh, so they'll be coming through our area here very shortly. Here at the Throttle Down Customs registration. And there's all the volunteers in the back. Those campgrounds are all volunteers. Absolutely amazing. That's where we'll be giving away trophies tomorrow morning.
Ooh, Greg Williams is having some kind of issue.
Yeah, definitely off pace. The number 99 of Greg Williams. It is presented by Freight Factory and brought to you by our official sponsors. Dust Pods, Teton Performance, Cash Casino, Olson Excavation, CW Auto Services, Elevated Power Sports, T&E, The Cat Rental Store, Jim and Tracy's Alignment, Three Peaks Drilling, Rugged Radios, Syndicate Combustions, The Diesel Shop and Auto Repair, Montana 4x4 Association, Copyright, Mickey Thompson Tires, Premier Alignment, Montana Men's Health, Construction and Trucking, Blackbeard Bronco, Arnold Machinery, and by Montana Roll-Off Dumpsters. So please support who supports the sport. Part of Yellowstone Off-Road Racing, keeping them going year in, year out.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without our sponsors. So
yeah, you guys have a great group for sure.
So you guys are giving away a Y.O.R.R winch again?
We usually do, but we didn't have it for this race.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, at all the other racers, well, let me check that. I haven't been over to the merch. I'll be honest.
Something happened to the 24X, like the plastics all broke on the side.
Yeah, that was Bob Tom. He did take a tumble earlier this morning. Right. And bam, to be nose to tail through here, it's pretty impressive. Grizz just got me updated. It is McCune Construction and Trucking. When you updated it, you didn't put the spaces in the right spot. That was your fault.
That one was 100% my fault.
Man, what a great day.
In the studios.
The T&E studios. What's that?
Tractor Equipment. They're the local cat dealer here.
Out of Decatur, Alabama, with all things UTV, and that was Dustin Battle-Axe Jones. So we got a battle on our hands right now. Dustin Jones started first, and Dustin Robbins started fifth. Oh, sorry.
No.
First and fourth.
First and fourth, yes.
So Dustin Jones, so 31-130. So on adjusted time, I guess I can just cheat and go to this. Well, it's not updating. But about a minute and a half, Dustin Jones is behind Dustin Robbins on adjusted time, because Dustin Jones has to pass Dustin Robbins and put on about a minute and a half to beat him on adjusted time. And they are on their fourth and final lap for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing and Ultra 4. I missed that one.
I did. It was a Gilbert car, but I don't know which one.
That was probably Jason Watt then. So top three are very, very close. So Dustin Robbins ahead of Dustin Jones, and then Jason Watt driving for Eric Gilbert right there in the mix, doing some things, making it happen. Trying to reboot my Speed Hive app. Oh, they're well. All three of those are in different classes. For the 4-lap race, they're all leading their class. But for the
Yeah, so he was the high-speed roll. So I guess he's in the pits. I was in there with Aaron. So
like a high-speed rumble, so he is out and in the pits. So that is Eric Gilbert proper that is cruising along, and then Mike Slauson physically fourth and on adjusted time. Where'd he start? Fifth.
He was in the top.
Oh, he was
number 3.
3. So Mike Slauson on adjusted time is still a little off. He had issues on his first lap. Not sure exactly what happened, but Mike Slauson physically fourth. So we still got. I can't even count that high.
Or Rambo.
Oh, that's your old car.
Yeah, I should know that one.
You should.
And he physically started 59th.
Warren Winch, but our ops trailer is not here, and that's where they live at. So
sorry to mention that.
That's all good. But let's pump it up for Davis, Oklahoma. We're going to be giving away a Warren Winch.
Yes,
but that's our fault for not hit most of our races. So we'll be doing that in Oklahoma.
Awesome.
Sorry you missed out.
I know. I was going to go buy some merch.
Yeah. Well, you still can.
Oh, I can. That's true.
I'll let you.
I could trade you for fuel.
There you go.
At $11 a gallon now.
Man, it just keeps going up.
Well, it's called supply and demand.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've looked around. There's not a lot of...
All right, so it's Dustin Robbins, Eric Gilbert, Dustin Jones, and then Mike Slauson, our top 4, out on their 4th lap. Is Mike Slauson racing your and 12-hour?
Yes, I know he's racing the 12. I don't know about the Y.O.R.R.
So I'm going to guess he is. So that puts Dustin Jones first, Mike Slauson seconds for Y.O.R.R, and then D-Class, and Eric Gilbert is leading the G-Force Pro Modified class. And then Cole Clark, our leader, is out trying to get to remote pit. Wait, I don't come here about once a year. How'd I beat you on that? I've been looking at it longer.
You've been watching it?
And Cole Clark has not moved from his position, so hopefully he can get limped into the remote pits. That was update's a little old. Not too long ago, and it shows him at race mile 26. Promise you that he's not that far yet. That was a 120. So yeah, that update's 20 minutes old. Well, let me refresh the racing tracks. But we have Starlinks and the wind, the dust, the clouds. We're fighting it all, just like you guys. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Oh, that was a good dust.
Yeah, that was a dust storm coming through.
Oh, that was a good shot of that side of Dead Cow Corner coming down through. Oh, racing.
Yeah, Jacob Shade, I believe.
That was a good clean pass by him.
Obviously, a horsepower advantage.
Just slight one.
We're back. All right. You're catching on. And now your iPad, since it's not working now.
Yeah.
No, it's not updating on me. Looks like Tanner Policio is still rooting on Christian Campana.
That was the 530 car, and the one before that was the...
And now we're out on right.
There's the Squad Racing coming down the rock face.
Jacob Shade.
Jacob Shade. Sorry.
No, it's Squad Racing. You're right. Out of Cheyenne, Wyoming, and that can.
Seen tomorrow, for a couple reasons. One, those stock guys.
Tip alert for the 713. Got to get those old man shades on.
They're called spectacles. 4982 is Jeff Buckman.
Oh, Jeff Bachman, nice. Or his daughter may be driving. I know they're going to be switching the seats.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That was Dad.
Man, that dust is. I'm glad it's blowing that way, because if it was blowing the other way like it was yesterday during qualifying, we'd be completely covered.
Yeah.
That's note to self. I like it.
I mean, it doesn't have to go far. It can actually drive forward and backwards.
So out on course right now, it's Dustin Robbins, then Eric Gilbert. Then driving for Joe is Dustin Jones, then Mike Slauson, Josh Cobb. Perfect.
Is he up there in the top?
Yeah, he's top
10.
5. And then it's Keith Beam. So we have 6 out on their 4th lap.
The
Join us?
Volkswagen's coming through. They should be, if they come through, they should be
Mark
getting
King.
sick. No, it's the other one. It's the gray and the silver and orange one.
Because I think it's still Mark King out front in the 1600 class. And if you're just joining us, we thoroughly appreciate each and every one of you. This is the Big Sky 200, thanks to Freight Factory and Throttle Down Customs. Points and trophies and payouts. And then keep on keeping on, buddy.
That's right. So we're just checking, making sure everything's going good. We get notification.
Oh, there's our physical race leader in the 1600 class of Mark King. Around the Dead Cow Corner area, race mile 25-ish. Thanks to Turn 2 Productions.
He's closer to 35-ish, 33-ish.
You're probably right.
If that was Dead Cow Corner, I didn't catch the picture.
And I hear a race car. Oh. That's Mitchell Roccacelli, who won the 12-hour last year, is already out of the race. That's not good. So we will have a new winner this year. Oh, there went Tommy Thompson. It's going to put him in a top 10 thus far.
What? When was the? Did you get the map pulled up for the 1600s?
No, it's I'm trying.
Oh,
it's refreshing. Not working.
My iPad isn't working.
My iPad works really. Waking up.
Probably got a good deal on it, $10.
Probably. Yeah, if you see anything on the marketplace, I got an iPad, an Acer computer I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
You are right. It is race mile 35, like usual. So now I'm going back into racing tracks. Had to show all. And here in a little bit, here in another couple hours, we'll be able to go to just UTV class. Brody Ryan, Corey Dynamite.
Sportsman is just they signed up for only that.
Ah, okay. All right. Oh, and I did an update, and I should have done that a while ago. So now our leaders are in blue. And our physical race leader is at... And Mike Slauson is real. And then the 1935 Bruce Chaplin, I think that blue is incorrect, okay?
They are coming down the rock face, though.
Just kind of scrolling through, seeing where everybody's at. And like I said, it's still Dustin Robbins out front. And then Eric and Tommy Thompson, our top 7, out on their 4th lap.
I may have to go help Aaron for a minute.
Yeah, all good, buddy. You're put on another hat.
Anything else? I'll just go put on a different hat.
All right, Chris. Hey, always a pleasure, buddy.
Yep,
Good seeing
see
you.
Ya.
Don't go too far. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'm right there.
All right. So I wait for some more action to come. It's been a great day. Looks like Tanner Policio, Hot Dog Racing, Caleb Rupp. Oh, having some serious FOMO. I hope you are, because we were hoping to see you and Jordan out here. Troy Barker, Squad, and Jordan are definitely some fan favorites out here racing. But I did see Jordan's got a tattoo on the top of Christian Campana's car, so at least you're still here in spirit, cruising around. Say, looks like a UTV. So Mitchell Roccacelli, last year's 12-hour winner, taking home over $10,000, already out of the. And here comes the 313. So let's see. It's only about 7 minutes splitting our top 7 on adjusted time as they're out on their 4th lap for Yellowstone and Ultra 4 points. And then they'll continue with Fire Dumpster Racing. And then hopping back into the T&E studio. Tyler, had a little break. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Got to go out and check out the pits and hang out at the jump for a couple minutes.
Perfect. How was it, Jill, to get an extra camera out there? But next time, hopefully we can. And, yeah, they're sending it, huh?
I took that one out there, right?
Perfect.
Shock Off-Road Racing. And then here was, it was pretty cool. So got out there, showed Ben around a little bit, let him see the pits and everything and the corner that he built in that blade coming in. So he's happy. He's got plans for next year to make it a little bit faster, the jump.
But next year they're coming down the jump.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, I thought you guys rotated back and forth.
We're running the same way as we did last year.
I guess you're right. I was here last year, yeah. Yeah, there's Jeff Bachman with Dumpster Fire Off-Road cruising down. Different terrain they have out here. Like I said, from here it looks all the same.
Right.
But
you're picking it up. No, you had any visitors back here?
Yeah, we've had a couple racers come through.
Awesome.
Some that I did not want to see because they're out of the race. We had some of our youth competitors come through that raced either this morning or racing tomorrow morning. We just saw Mitchell Roccacelli drive through, who won the 12-hour last year, and obviously he's out of the race. So attrition is extremely high, and we're still waiting for a few more of them to come through. And here we are. Yeah. Oh, one of yours, huh?
Yeah, good to see him coming around.
Yep, Elite Diesel, Combustion Syndicate.
Yep, elevator your
PCI
RS1
pits.
rolling through.
All right, Scott Lesage. So I assume that's going to put him at top 10. So Scott Lesage out there cruising along.
Yeah, I was over in the pits talking to Casey Welty, and he said, wow, what a...
What's Casey Welty? Checkers or wreckers for sure. I saw Casey come through earlier with a flat tire, it looked like.
Yep.
Okay. And they must have got it swapped out. Winner of the day, it is going to be Mark King in the 575. We got our first winner of this race in the 1600 class of Mark King. Congratulations.
Thought it was one of yours.
No, he's one of yours.
Yours.
That was Russell Talla.
Russell. Yep. Got to talk with Pam out at the big jump. She was out there a little bit.
Getting the social media is
Yep,
perfect. I've been too busy. I haven't been playing on Facebook too much. Too busy talking.
No, that's good. You guys are doing good. Listen to you for a little while. So.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect.
We'll find out for you. Perfect.
But yeah, it's been a lot of after this.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practiced or anything like that. We're here to try to win. And
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car.
Sport racing to me is a way to get out with friends. It's where we spend time together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery winches have arrived, redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther, and most of all,
PCI Race Radios, the leader in off-road communications since 1972. Our equipment and safety equipment, backed by the best in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI weatherman.
Dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, Max's tires. Built for whatever you're chasing.
Over 25 years of unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks, the leader in off-road shock technology.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practice or anything like that. We're here to try to win.
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different.
Head back to Thunderdome.
It's going to be tough. The competition is the best of the best.
Sport racing to me is a way to get out with friends. It's where we spend time together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD is the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther, and most of all,
Since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected. See you in the desert.
We've crowned champions. Win. Started. We're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in off-road shock technology.
It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
It's going to be tough. Competition is the best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fight.
You get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won tail 8 previously, OG drivers that have been in this for 10 plus years.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery winches have arrived, redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther, and most of all, go prepared.
PCI Race Radios. The PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI Weatherman Relay. See you in the desert.
Champions. Racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour, tread victoriously with Maxxis tires. Built for whatever you're chasing.
Proudly made in USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks. The leader in
Broadview, Montana. Brought to you by Freight Factory and TDK Power Sports. We're about 4 laps. The leaders are on like lap 4 of the ultra, just north of Bits, and talked to some racers, and they just couldn't believe all the carnage in the first couple laps. We have racing tracks up for all your tracking needs. You can do driver specific, class specific. 7 My Laps, unofficial first is Dustin Robbins. He's on lap 4. Then we got Eric Gilbert. The T551, driven by Dustin Jones, in the 4th position. Then we got Josh Cobb, Keith Beam, Tom Thompson, Jacob Shade, and in the top 10, number 9, Randy Tucker in the T933 car out of Malta, Montana. We've had some really great racing today. A couple 1600s. Mark King went across the start-finish line with the unofficial first place podium finish. Multiple rollovers. Tires are becoming a problem. Attrition is playing a huge role, not only up to 10 miles an hour. Racing trailer and Maxxis tires. Go and see what's going on and be a spectator. 20 adult beverages and kids. Had some great racing go on there. And yeah, it's just been a really great day. Screen action, got 2 cars there. Looks like we're going to have some racing here going on just shortly. Oh. This action is 3-4 cars on screen. So it looks really smooth from looking back here from the studio out into the property. And it is not, the wind is in the driver's favor. Blows the course clean and gives them a little bit of clean. For the Big Sky 200, we had Ultra 4 and Y.O.R.R points. 12 laps. Working ranch. And I'm Tyler Elings here sitting in the T&E press, and I saw him get the white flag, meaning he's got 1 lap left. All these flags behind us and up and down the start-finish UTV out there. About race mile 35, 36. We want to thank all of our sponsors, and we'll go through that list here in a little bit, but we'll be on course until the last car crosses the start-finish line or gets put out of the race. Then they'll go into recovery mode. Without our volunteers, this race isn't possible. Customs, presented by the Freight Factory, and also brought to you by our 100 class. And Mark King was the unofficial podium for that class. Back to our sponsor, our fellow racers out there, helping out with the money towards the 12-hour race. The 12 hours of UTV racing pays a purse of $20,000. Of that $20,000, first place gets 12, second place gets $6,000, and third place gets $2,000. So there's a lot of money on the line right now. So yeah, our sponsors also in the Ultras, G-Force, Maxxis, All Things UTV, PCI Race Radios, Can-Am, Tire Spine, Pro Eagle. And that's some of the list of the sponsors there. Venture RV, and we have looks like a Can-Am coming across the start-finish line. Will be Austin Campana out of Fountain, Colorado. Campana Racing, sponsored by My Pretty Posh Princess and Combustion Syndicate. Austin and his race team family built that car in 3 weeks. We're glad to have him back in the series with us. Him and his son Christian is also out on course racing an RS1, so a father-son competition is awesome. Squad, volunteers out on course helping people get tipped back over if they have a wreck or anything like that. Copyright, Mickey Thompson, Premier Alignment, Montana Men's Health, McEwen Construction and Trucking, Black Lacey's Alignment, Three Peaks Drilling, Rugged Radios, and here at the start-finish line, Elevated Power Sports. Elevated Power Sports is your local Can-Am dealer, and Dan Dickey and his crew do a phenomenal job. So we are here live in the T&E production studio at the Big Sky 200 in Broadview, Montana, presented by Freight Factory, brought to you by TDK Motorsports out of Moore, Montana. It's a little bit of wind today, but it's pretty nice. I mean, we're sitting about 75 degrees and hanging out here in the booth for myself and giving all the times. There's multiple classes racing on the track all at once, and her job and timing is nothing easy by any means. On screen, you got a car coming below the rims, and they'll be working their way into the hayfield here just shortly. Looks like what I can figure out here. That on-screen shot, they will go down from there across one of our rolling jumps and yeah, it's a pretty fast section out there. Some of the sections in that hayfield, you see that car on screen kind of had a little, blew a corner right in that area. We also got Matt in the production studio, keeping myself and all of us on the live stream in check. Can't thank Ultra 4 enough for coming out and racing with us, and all of our Y.O.R.R racers. One of our slow rollers coming into a hairpin, and he'll go back up and hit another. They'll be up back here going across the elevated power sports start finish line just shortly. Welcome back, Miles.
Thank you, buddy. Had a quick little sandwich and chatting with us. Anything exciting?
No, nothing too exciting. Right. Had three cars.
They've done a great job with everything out there. And thanks to and it's been a lot of fun shuffling some paperwork. Sorry.
So here's that car in the hayfield that we were just talking about. It is a Razor 1000.
And now we got one really moving.
The 008 of Lance Horst.
Yeah, Lance
coming in hot.
And the attrition, I was just talking to a couple racers over there, and we're going to have one here in the booth here. Keep moving. That's what it's going to take to win this race. All right, there goes Dylan Trent driving for Jake Smith in the 900, part of Ultra 4 USA. Dustin Jones, Mike Slauson, Josh Cobb, Keith Bean, Tommy Thompson, Jacob Shade, Randy Tucker, and Scott Lesage, our top 10.
Sounds like there's just got a phone call in the pits and there's a rollover somewhere down there. So,
yeah, there's lots of carnage out there for sure. And you'll have to kneel down for us for a little bit. But we have Tyler Nelk, the 193, the car I was so...
I've spent a lot of time over the past year trying to get a little bit healthier and make sure I'm really got to me today in the car. So, got to feeling pretty rough. Decided at mile 13.
Such a bummer.
Such a bummer.
And the diff case got cracked. So, it's not really anybody's fault or anything like that. It just...
But it wasn't my fault. That's
it wasn't your fault. That is the key. You didn't flip my car.
And I know you feel extremely bad. First off, thanks for the drive. Don't get me wrong, but we'll do it again one of these times.
Absolutely.
But yeah, just carnage.
Everywhere. I don't know that I've ever seen that many cars flipped in such a short distance race.
But I guess let me think this through a little bit. Now that Eric did wreck the car.
And everything, and watched you go through and build your car, and it was pretty neat, the Segway and what they've done, and I really believe that in the near future that Segway will be a huge contender within any series.
They definitely hit all the marks they possibly could as an OEM manufacturer, because they still have to make the car good for everybody as far as trail riders and desert riders and all that stuff. But for an idiot like me to try to make it into a race car is quickly learn that it's a very picky car and it's a very efficient car.
Was it running good? Because I know you've been
a bit. It got significantly better. So I took an air filter combo that we've used on 450 to 500 horsepower cars, and I did that same setup on this car. But with it being 2,000 cc's and a decent sized turbo, it still just wasn't enough. So it's choking the car down. It kept having underboost issues, things like that. And that's when we quickly learned that the car is super efficient from the factory. They really knew what they were doing when they designed all this stuff. And
well, it's all part of the learning game. I mean, the new car blues happens, and you worked your tail off just to get it here, and then worked your tail off when it was here.
Yeah.
And then handed Eric Ballard a perfect car, and then he broke it. I'm going to give you a hard time.
That area that he tipped over in is a famous name. It's around Carnage Coulee, so there's a reason that is named that. It eats a lot of cars.
Yeah, there was a ton of them. And then I went around a wreck and got directed kind of off a little bit of a ravine, I would call it, and I broke a front sway. What it is?
Yeah, it's part of it. You'll get her back and get her back in action and fight another day.
Absolutely.
Will you make the trip back to the Big Sky 200 again?
100%. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, this one's fun, isn't it?
My favorite course so far.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah, absolutely. That was the perfect course for a car like that.
Yeah, because Ultra 4, usually we go through a lot more tougher obstacles, rocks and all that. So it's kind of fun to have something a little desert-ish out in the middle of Montana. And on this 10,000-acre ranch.
4,400 tomorrow, so I'll be around on March for that.
I forgot about that.
So
he registered late. I forgot to put him in my
Of
notes.
course, absolutely.
That's weird, huh?
Never. He likes spending extra money. So hopefully we can do a race where we don't have to walk back to the pit in that car. That would be great. And
Davis or
probably crossbar. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You bringing the Segway, or are you taking? Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So get her back and get her fixed, and now that you'll have it in your own shop, you probably have a couple ideas of what you want to tweak. So
absolutely.
At least you did get some miles on the car to learn what you want to do with it.
Yeah, it'll probably still happen last minute because that's just kind of a thing with racers. But at least I know what to do last minute.
Exactly.
Right.
What you know what to do when you're in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Anybody want to thank?
She's with you, so you got to pass for this one.
CA Technologies, Bullite Wheels, O-Bore Tires, PRP Seats, AGM Jacks, Lifeline Fire Suppression, all those guys, Evolution Power Sports, and G-Force Racing Technologies. All those guys stepped up huge on this car. They put a lot of faith in me and a brand new car, and they'll keep supporting, I know, because that's the kind of people they are. And we'll keep trying to do cool stuff with the car.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, I guess, get home, get that car fixed, and we'll see you in 3 weeks, huh? Well, I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe tonight even.
Thanks for coming in,
Absolutely.
coming out
Thank
and
you guys.
checking out our place that we get to call home.
Yep.
It's a pretty cool place. We, as Y.O.R.R, have spent and check out.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, all right, I'll let you lick your wounds, I guess. And hey, are you feeling better at least now?
Yeah.
So you were ready to get back in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well,
all good.
It's always something, so.
Did you catch a ride in a Jeep or something coming back to the pits? Or
No, I drove back
you
to the
drove back?
pits, yeah.
Well, there was another racer who got sick out there. I heard through the grapevine that...
We'll do it again.
Absolutely.
All right, Tyler Nelk in the Segway. Had some fun until he didn't.
On screen, it looks like...
Eric, you want to chat for a minute, or are you good? You don't want me to bust you too hard, huh? No, that's Eric.
You get owners out here like Eric, supporting the fan or the sport, right?
For sure.
And a bunch of guys that race also appreciate him coming to race and test their products. It's good R&D.
Oh, for sure, and nothing like that with an Ultra 4 USA and Yellowstones. We got somebody hitting the road, and that can be a jump. Who was it? It was Tom Robbins. All right. So Dustin Robbins just unofficially winning the Ultra 4 USA overall title. So he'll get that extra $3,000 from Freight Factory. He wins the open class, gets that extra bonus, and he's the overall leader. And now Dustin Robbins and put some time on him.
And the 307 to Mike Slauson.
Oh, Mike Slauson.
Mike has moved up a long ways.
Physically on course, 1, 2, and 3 are all within about less than a minute.
Yeah.
But again, I'm going to give it to Dustin Robbins, the first one to complete 4 full laps. So now technically it's a Grand Prix finish for the Ultra 4 side. So checkered flags for the rest of the 4-lap racers. But Dustin Robbins, Dustin Jones, and Mike Slauson cruising around on a little e-bike, taking some photos, rooting on her husband and Eric Gilbert. But Dustin Robbins just brings home the win. Congratulations to the 311 out of Decatur, Alabama with Y.O.R.R. Now he's got 5 wins and 10 podiums with Ultra 4 USA. Congratulations, Dustin Robbins.
We did have word when we were out at the big jump, so anybody on the live stream listening, be careful. There's a buzzword.
And while I was eating my sandwich, I went in there and was chatting with Erin, and she gave me a little schooling on Speed Hive. I'm not too hip with it, and I'm trying to figure it out still. Oh, so there we go. So if you what class you want to see, and so let's say for open, I'll click that one. Now what do I do? All right, so Mike Slauson got 2nd place unofficially in the open class.
Heck of a race.
But they are both going to continue on for their cut at that $20,000.
And Slauson is racing in the your class as well.
Yeah, so he's triple dipping. Heck yeah. I mean, you're racing, so that doesn't make sense. But here, actually, you can.
You can, yep.
All right, so now I guess those are the only. And then Dustin Robbins. Dustin Jones won the Y.O.R.R race.
He did.
Yeah, okay. So
Okay,
Dustin
yep.
Jones won the Y.O.R.R race.
Dustin
Or in
Bella-
his class.
In his class, yep.
But overall, the 4-lap Y.O.R.R race. So he'll get a trophy and some cash for that. And they're, like I said, the top 3 are all very heavy hitters heading out
man.
there. And on adjusted time, it's less than 2 minutes for our.
And I see on screen finally.
How's that?
Well, I want
It's a UTV.
It is a
That looks like
UTV.
it could be Austin Campana.
I think it's Christian Campana.
Christian, I keep mixing those names up.
In the Y9 car,
Yeah.
out of Fountain, Colorado, still rolling. They are looking for another tire. He did blow a tire.
Oh, and he
And
doesn't
they're
have any
d-
spares?
those are
Perfect. Well, hopefully there's enough people here. There should be an extra floating around somewhere.
He did say his hands are getting tired.
Well, I don't doubt it.
You know, pretty impressive for a 15-year-old kid.
That's awesome. Love seeing the future of our sport out here. You know, he grew up. Did he race 170s back in the day? I don't
No,
think
he,
so. Okay.
he just the first race that he was in was the Mint 400 with his dad. His first race. Then they bought him the RS1 while we were in Vegas, and he raced up here last year. Was his first season, and he's gunning for a points more points than a points championship. That's his goal for the year.
So obviously had a flat tire at
Yep.
some point.
But making a stand, there's a lot of people out already, and still rolling. Attrition,
Yep.
car and driver.
Keep forward momentum. And Christian Campana is doing just that. Now I have somebody in our qualifying area. So now I'll switch over. While I took my little break, do we have anything we've been missing on the YouTubes?
That jump out there is cool, though, Miles.
Yeah, I wish I'd take a little bit of a longer break. Well, I wish I could have jumped it.
Right. Yeah. No kidding. That's a big bummer, but racing's racing, and as much as you wanted to get in there, we're happy to still have you here in the booth.
Oh
with
yeah,
us too.
now we're just hanging.
Yeah. Call on our old friend Shelby to come down here and
Yeah, she
have a little
texted
chat
me
with us.
earlier what time I was getting in the car. It's this, so he lipped it to the hot pits. He's back in, so he'll be at least a lap down, but he's still pushing hard. But to finish my thought, this Shelby texted me earlier what time I'm getting in the car. I said I'm not sure, but I'll hit you up when I know. So I guess I should do over a text that I'm not getting in the car. Head over whenever you're ready.
Whenever you want. That little booter out there in the hayfield, guys are literally just holding it and sending it.
Looks like we have a mechanical alert for Keith Beam.
No.
So he's he's over at
You can sure hear those cars rolling through the hayfield coming in towards us. We have one coming now.
So he was leading this race for the first few laps, and then broke a front diff and a rear axle, but got back, and he was still out of Mulvane, Kansas, with Joe Fabrizio riding shotgun with Gilbert Racing. Lap race.
Heck yeah. Congratulations. Got a better flag girl out there now.
Running the flag.
Had to get some volunteers down there to get a car drug off so they didn't get hit.
Well, that's nice.
Yep.
12 hour. Now the 20 grand's going to be in our top dogs' minds right now. That can really play some tricks on you. So it's Dustin Robbins, Mike Slauson. Driving for Joe is Dustin Jones. And now Eric Gilbert, our top 4 for the 12-hour race.
Awesome. Is Eric Gilbert's running the 12-hour then?
Yep. He's
Awesome.
going to keep on. Is he? No, he is not. I did forget about that. He is not racing the 12-hour race. So Eric Gilbert is done for the day, winning his class. Pro Mod will do stock. Now we'll go back. Update the Speed Hive app. So Eric Gilbert wins the Pro Modified G-Force class. So Pro Mod is Eric Gilbert unofficially. In the tire spine stock class. But we still have a lot of competitors still out there moving on course.
She corrected me.
Okay, thank
you. Because I told you the original. But it was actually Eric that rolled.
Thank you. So Pam just updated me, and it was actually Eric Gilbert that wrecked the car earlier. So that was Jason Watt driving for Gilbert. So at least Jason Watt doesn't have to feel bad for wrecking somebody else.
Jason Watt.
A lot of moving parts.
Oh man.
So what is what's your biggest your class?
Probably our UTV Turbo.
Turbo class. It's Josh Cobb, Matt Ryan, and Lance Horst. What class would Dustin Jones? Well, trying to. The spinning circle of death.
We might be there later, Mom.
Yeah, no doubt. So it is Dustin Jones driving for Joe Achapinti, winning his class. And then next up, we got some battles there, and a lot of your fast. Well, that's why they're your fast guys, because they're out there winning.
Right. Well, and checkers or wreckers, Cody Williams himself keeping a good lap speed going down. Then we still got UTV production. Bansky, Lane Roberts, Bruce Chaplin, Shane Dahlquist, and Bruce Robb.
So we still have a lot of competitors out on course, and I wish maybe I'll get that for. He rolled the first lap.
Oh, he did.
Yep, but obviously he got back and going, and still making some dust. So hopefully he can continue on. He's racing Yellowstone, Ultra 4, and the 12-hour.
Yep.
So.
Teton Performance.
Yeah, Teton Performance is
stepped in and sponsored the 12-hour.
Yep, one of the main sponsors for the 12-hour race for $20,000.
$20,000.
Man, that's got a good ring to it.
I can't wait to sit on the podium or listen to the guys on the podium tomorrow during the awards.
Yeah, we'll do that at, I believe, 10 a.m., and then we'll kick off Big Cars, 11.
Big Cars, yeah. Big stuff, big horsepower. We got a 12.
So we'll race at 9 a.m. with the Youth 170s. Then at 10 we'll do UTV awards, and then 11 we'll kick off the big cars, the 45s, the 46s, the 48s, the 44s, and the pros. The pros unlimited, the comp mods, the stocks.
Yep.
Thing to call because it's just going to be down to one race,
right?
One class.
Yep.
Oh, here's Johnny Valadez.
It does not look good on that left front.
Left front is really towed out. He just gave me a little wave. So it definitely took a hard hit. That left front is pointed way to the left. Hopefully it's a tie rod that they have parts or can pull it off and re-straighten it and get them back in action.
And like I said, Elevated Power Sports does have some ball joints and stuff like that in the pits.
And some axles
and stuff. So
well, what a day.
Man, it's awesome. As much dust as we're eating, I'm still having a blast.
Oh, yeah. Let's get on racing tracks. Well, let's do the YouTubes first. Oh, it just the internet tube and check the comments.
But we'll get there, I guess.
Oh, yeah. All right, so dark blue is the 5th lap. And Dustin Robbins out front. Where is
5-1?
I don't see him on racing tracks right now. But Dustin Robbins is at race mile 10 of 41 miles. And then Randy Slauson. Mike Slauson updated 5 minutes ago, so he's probably race mile 2 or 3. No, probably race mile 4.
Well, we got a car driving through in front of us. The 530 car.
Oh, that's Keith Beam. No! He said he's down to one wheel peel. He broke both axles in the rear and one in the front. So he's a one-wheel front wheel. He's kind of like a unicycle now. He came and gave me the and then he yelled at me, but then he gave me a thumbs up. So it's just part of racing. It happens. Matt Hold out here checking the camera, making sure.
But no, it's been a great day here so far at the Big Sky 200 Freight Factory, and TDK sponsors. We couldn't do it without them.
And for the Big Sky 200, having over 200 racers, and too much fun.
Too much fun.
And Ben over here cleaning the TV for us, keeping everything as best as we can.
Yeah. A UTV production class is Shane Dahlquist out of Rapid City, South Dakota.
Right,
Still going. He started quite a ways back in that in his class, qualified, and a long ways back from the race leaders. And adjusted times, still moving, and adjusted time.
Yeah, there was adjusted time for Yellowstone Off-Road Racing and Ultra 4 USA.
Three o'clock.
Joe.
Slauson went around. Dustin Jones.
Yep, I said that. Dustin Robbins, then Mike Slauson.
Yeah, but Dustin Jones was ahead of Slauson.
I guess you're right. This last lap.
Yeah. So Mike's now in the number 2 position.
And he started in third. He started and put some seconds on him to win. So Dustin Robbins is sitting in the picture-perfect world of racing. Is they have to pass him and put time.
And time.
It's not the how much time do I need to gap him by. No, they have to physically pass me and put time. So he's right where he wants to be for this 12-hour race. And yesterday he just decided if this car can last 12. So it does look like we are having a little downtime here. So we're going to kill some time. We're going to be right back after a quick commercial break.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practice or anything like that. We're here to try to win.
You know, we're getting bigger car counts. It's a new track. It's a cool venue, and it's a different change of scenery.
That's what Ultra 4 is. But then when the free flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race car.
For racing to me is a way to get out with friends. It's where we spend time together. It's where you get your blood pumping.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where Ultra 4 is going to be.
Ultra 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially in short course. And what an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that have won tail 8 previously.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, the all-new Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP line of vehicle recovery winches have arrived, redesigned from the ground up. Y.O.R.R Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today. You'll have the confidence to go farther, and most of all, go prepared.
Equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend with family and friends. PCI has the highest quality communications, navigation, and safety equipment, backed by the best support in the industry. Find us at hundreds of events each year, supporting our equipment on site and providing the PCI Weatherman Relay. See you in the desert.
Checkered flags through dust, rocks, mud, and worse. We've crowned champions, racked up wins in places where tires go to die. And we're still just getting started. From hammering at hammers to Baja bangers. If it's brutal, beautiful, or just plain ridiculous, we're there. So whether you're bombing through the desert or just dodging potholes in rush hour.
Over 25 years of off-road racing dominance. Proprietary patented race technology. Proudly made in the USA. Unparalleled customer service and support. The choice of champions. King Shocks, the leader in off-road shock technology.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practiced or anything like that. We're here to try to win.
That's what ULTRA 4 is. But then when the green flag drops, it's all out battle. Mad Max and Thunderdome.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where ULTRA 4 is going to be.
ULTRA 4 is awesome. It's so much fun because you're just wheel to wheel with the guy next to you, and especially that have been in this for 10 plus years.
Tested and proven in some of the world's most rugged environments, Xeon XD and XP represent the ultimate in performance and durability on the market today.
In Baja, perfected for enjoying the weekend in the industry.
Mud and worse.
Parallel customer service and support.
That's what.
It's going to be tough. Competition is the best of the best.
For me, it's just a place to go release some anger and have some fun with my kids, and it's like fist fighting in a goddamn race.
I'm excited. I have a lot of confidence on where ULTRA 4 is going to be.
What an opportunity to be able to race side by side with like pro level drivers that one.
We don't take these lightly. They're not practiced or anything like that. We're here to try to
ultimate in performance and durability on the market today.
Since 1972. Our equipment was developed for racing in Baja, perfected